What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I know we just left each other. What's not? What's up? Just read my book, baby. How you doing? Girl Haley, baby. How you doing? Princess A. How y'all doing, babies? How y'all doing? Everybody in the bushes, y'all like this video? Please like this video. This is your boy Food Junkie. Just coming at you again. I want to be a little bit messy, what's not? I thought I'd been a little messy on my little date night, what's not? But I couldn't be too messy. Let me get a drink. Yes, baby, get your drink ready, baby. Shake your glasses. Shake your asses. You know what I'm saying? Do it, get everything together, was not, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be messy. Madeline Jones, what's up, baby? How you doing? We're gonna be a little bit messy. I'm gonna open up the panel, was not. This is the open panel. So y'all can be as messy as y'all want, talk about the shit y'all want to talk about, was not, and we're going to discuss it. I haven't done this before, was not, because I don't like open my panel and losing control. But y'all know damn well I like being messy every once in a while. Like I said, the channel should be messy all the time, but a little bit of mess every once in a while keeps the balance right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I try to be adult. I try to be give you information. I try to be intellectual, whatever. But at the same time, I'm still a little bit messy. And right now I'm a little bit inebriated, as y'all saw in my last video. I've had 3 drinks. One was free, of course. Y'all know how I do it. I talk shit. I flirt. I make sure that everyone around me is comfortable and everyone feel like they're special. So I have to do this. So that's how I got a free drink. That's why I'm slightly inebriated. I had, and y'all see this glass right here? Did I look familiar to y'all? Did I look familiar? Hey, how you doing? Ooh, just read my book, baby. Come on the panel and be messy with me, baby. Come on the panel and be messy with me. Y'all, do this look familiar? You remember this at the restaurant I had? The one that the lady gave me for free? Because I just gave her a little bit of flirt and a nice little tip. That's what happens. When you're messy, when you're petty, when you're me, you get free drinks. And y'all saw how I got the free drink at the end of the night, right? Just by saying I'll take it, you know what I'm saying, and being cute. And I got a free drink. That's how it happens. But I'm drinking water, y'all. I'm drinking water. Got water to go, so drinking water. So we're gonna be messy. You know what I'm saying? And this is not any thing personal towards anyone, but y'all do know who I fuck with, who I don't fuck with. So I'd rather y'all be messy to people that I don't fuck with, opposed to people that I fuck with. But I know people that I fuck with will check you if you go too far. So let me drop this link right quick, and we can talk about the mess that's going on these YouTube streets, baby. Yes. We're going to go through it. We're going to go in it. We're going to go under it. We're going to go around it. We're going to make it happen. Hey, View, baby, come on. Oh, View, I know you messy as fuck. Come on. Miss Pam, you messy as fuck, baby, so come on this panel, baby. We're going to talk some shit, we're going to pop some shit, and we're going to make it happen. Yes. Y'all know I got a couple hours to kill. Hey, Mia S, baby, how you doing? Hey, Mia, boo, how you doing, boo? Let me get all my devices going and checked out. Maybe Pam, I just dropped the link for you or whatever. You know what I'm saying, baby? Come on this panel and let's be messy together. Because the questions that was answered yesterday wasn't the questions that I had answered. I have some more questions I need to ask you, baby. So let's be messy together, baby. Let's be motherfucking messy together. Fuck them. What they gonna do? Fight me? I don't fucking think so. Even in my liberated state, you don't fuck with the kid. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know y'all very rarely get me in this. Oh shit! Y'all don't fuck with the kid. Y'all know. There we go. We contact on my other device. We're doing this. So first of all, YouTube bitches who thumbs down this video was not. Fuck you. Why the fuck are you here, you miserable bitch? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck are you dumb thousand? I told you I'm slightly liberated. Why are you thumb downsing a video that I haven't said anything yet with? You about to be the most miserable motherfuckers I've ever seen in this motherfucking world. How the fuck the video just started 7 minutes in and you thumb downsing anything? I haven't even said anything yet. Oh, I can't stand a miserable bitch. I can't stand it. Why the fuck are you so miserable? Why the fuck are you trying to ruin my fucking good time? It's 1 o'clock in the morning damn near and you fucking up here miserable and upset on a Saturday night? Bitch, you're supposed to ride my fucking dick. You need to be riding some fucking dick in real life, bitch. How the fuck are you going to thumb downs a video that have just started? You about ridiculous. They're sad as fuck, the view. They're sad as fuck. Let me get my charger real quick. Well, it's not for this about the device. Don't hate on the small waist, baby, and the cute face. 1 second. Small waist. No gut. Big butt. Ow. I'll be right back, y'all. Got my charger from my other device, and we're going to do this. It'll be messy. Don't have a particular mess way that I want to go with it. Was not just want to be messy as all together. So y'all want to be messy? Hey, Sammy, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Y'all want to be messy? Come on the panel. I just dropped the link. It's not too far up. So we're just gonna be messy, talking shit, popping shit, swapping spit. Miss Sprinkles, baby, how you doing? Oh, wow, Miss Sprinkles. Thank you, baby. Thank you for your engagement, boo. Do you know that thumbs downsing is still a motherfucking engagement and interaction, you stupid fuck? Do you not realize that you thumb down from 2 pages, you give me attention from 2 fucking pages, bitches? You are fucking engaging in 2 pages with you. You are so stupid, Miss Sprinkles. Why are you hating, you fucking idiot? You mad? How am I mad when you are fucking stupid, when you are consciously going to 2 separate of your pages to thumbs down a video that you don't know fucking anything about? Miss Sprinkles, baby, thank you for coming in, sweetheart. I need some interaction like this so I can read the fuck out of bitches like you. You're so fucking stupid. How the fuck are you saying that I'm mad when, bitch, you choose consciously to go to 2 pages of someone that you don't know about to thumbs down them? Bitch, you gave me 2 engagement opportunities, was that, from your stupid ass. You're fucking stupid. Do you think that you can actually read me on my own page, bitch, when you're typing and I'm fucking talking? Stuttering or not, bitch, I will still drag your ass on these YouTube streets. I will still dog walk your bitch ass on these fucking YouTube streets. You are so fucking stupid. Do you not realize that any engagement whatsoever, thumbs down or thumbs up, that I'm still fucking winning, bitch? You behind a fucking troll page trying to talk shit. Hey, so blessed, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Hey, friend. Jay, how you doing, baby? Hey, Casual, baby. How you doing? Do you think that I'm impressed or I'm embarrassed or I'm sad or I'm mad about anything, you bitch? I told you this is an open panel. Let's be messy. You come on here at the wrong time on the wrong panel trying to engage with the wrong motherfucking person. Do you realize that bitch is an open panel? Which means I'm ready, I'm liberated, I'm ready to drag a bitch for everything that is worth on your motherfucking life. So you come in here thinking that you said you done thumb downs me on 2 different pages was that I'm supposed to be upset and I'm mad. No, bitch, you're mad because you're engaged with me. You're watching me. I'm not watching you. I don't know who the fuck you are. If you didn't drop down, bitch, I wouldn't even have acknowledged you. But you took the time to fucking subscribe, hit the button where you get my bell notifications that to engage with me. Are you stupid? Are you okay? Are you okay, baby? Don't play with me. You got the wrong motherfucking person. Play with your mama, bitch. You better off stop writing my jock, bitch, and writing a real dick or somebody's real face in real life. Leave me the fuck alone. See, this is easy for me to do. I just choose not to do it. You dumb whore. You know what I'm saying? And I sip my water. Bitch, you got like fucked up that you're gonna sit here and try me. Hey, Bashful baby, how you doing, sweetheart? How's your daddy doing? Hope you're doing okay. You think that someone like you, a nameless, faceless, lifeless troll, is gonna come on here and antagonize and patronize and fuck with someone like me? Baby, no. I tell you all the time, I'm undraggable. You can't phase me. I'm unbothered. Because people have seen me live and interact in my real life with my real husband, with my real partner, enjoying our real lives, getting free drinks from restaurants and free glasses from restaurants. See, so a bitch like you hide behind a troll page saying that you thumb downs me twice means what to me? Hey, Trish, baby, how you doing? What does it mean to me? See, the fun thing is, if I don't scroll up, bitch, I forgot your fucking name. Y'all see how serious that is? Bitch, I don't forgot your name. I don't know who the fuck I'm cussing out right now, but a nameless, faceless, trollless bitch. That's what I'm cussing out right now. Someone who don't mean shit to me, but choose to engage with me. You see how that works? Don't play with me, baby. You got like fucked up. I'm the wrong one. See, everyone else on here. Hey, Goddess, baby, how you doing? Goddess, come on. Goddess, come on, baby. I need you to come on. I need you on here, baby. Yes, baby, I need you to come on. I need Goddess to come on, baby. Goddess is open panel. We are dragging bitches for everything it's worth, regardless who they are. It don't matter who they are, Goddess. We're dragging everybody, baby. Hey, Lady Key, baby, how you doing? Hey, Ashley, baby, we're back, baby. We got a secure signal, baby. We got a secure signal, and we are back, baby. I am at home. Whoever you want to drag, come on. It's an open panel. We are dragging bitches. I'm dragging this troll bitch that was up in here earlier. I don't even know this bitch's name. But the whore is getting skull dragged. I am dog walking this bitch like I know who the fuck she is, which I don't. They chose to engage with me, and I don't give a fuck who they are. Whoever chooses to step down and come into this panel was not, be prepared. If you come in with some bullshit, was not, I will drag you. Your boy is slightly inebriated. And I told you when I'm slightly inebriated, was not, I am sexy as fuck, and I'm fine as fuck, and I am invincible. I'm pulling a Rico right now, y'all. I'm pulling a Rico. I'm pulling a Rico right now. I'm pulling a Rico right now. You know, when Rico's drunk and fucked up, was that he is invincible. Right now, I am motherfucking invincible. Anyone and every motherfucking one will get it. I'm just saying, leave me the fuck alone. I come here to have fun. For me, this is fun. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to read a bitch. I'm trying to drag a bitch. I'm trying to dog walk. See, y'all say I'm slightly inebriated. And I have speech impediment. Miss Pam, a 9.5. Oh, y'all see, Miss Pam, don't start with me. Hold on one second. Let me get my props ready. I'm back. I told you, tonight on Open Panel, anybody and everybody are trying to get it. Okay, Miss Pam, you mentioned 9.5. Let me ask y'all a couple of questions. Shout out to Deanna. Would you rather have a 9.5 that looks like this, or 9.5 that looks like this? Which 9.5 would you rather have inserted inside of you? I'm just asking a question. A 9.5 that looks like this, or a 9.5 that looks like this? Which one would you rather have inside of you? I'm just asking a question. Type in 1 if you want to have a 9.5 that looks like this inside of you. Or type in the chat a 2 if you want to have a 9.5 that looks like this. I'm just asking. Which one would you rather have? What's up, Shy Girl Complex, baby? How are you doing? Like I said, I'm ready to read anybody and everybody tonight. Try me if you want to. And y'all gonna see how the real food junkie gets down. Play me if you want to. Just because I choose to be nice and sweet and intellectual don't mean I can get gutter and fuck you like you want to be fucked with a 9.5. I'm just saying, be smart, water. I see 2s in the chat. I don't see 1 at all in the chat. I'm saying, it don't matter if you have a 9.5 if you look like fucking spaghetti. Spaghettini, bitch. Linguini. Give me tubular excellence. If you know what I mean. Give me tubular excellence if you know what I fucking mean. Hey, Poison Ivy, baby, how you doing? It's okay if you like to be in like, if you like, hey, Fifi, baby, how you? We back, baby. I'm just saying. This is an open panel, you guys. Come on down. Girth, exactly. Nobody wants this when they can have this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants this when you can have this. That's all I'm saying. Girth. You're able to stretch those walls. Let's get ratchet, Castro. Castro, come on this panel. Y'all, come on this goddamn panel. Stop leaving me by myself. Stop acting like I'm here on my own. On my own. Once again, I never thought it could be this way. Yes. Tyler Bill and Michael McDonald, baby, get into it. Yes, I'm 45. I'm not hiding that fact. Don't play with me. Y'all know I don't have time for games. Y'all know that when I get ratchet, I get ratchet. Y'all know when I get hood, I get hood. Y'all know I'm always intellectual. No matter what I do, I will read a bitch with the facts of their life. As shout out to Rick. Baby, I told you I had 3. Y'all, I had 2 of these Top Chef Long Islands at the restaurant. I got a free drink. Y'all saw the fishbowl drink I had that was free. So y'all know I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to read a bitch for the facts of their lives. I am lit as fuck. Stop playing with me. Come on this panel, you guys. I am definitely dropping links, and I want y'all to come on and talk with me. Let's be crazy together. I'm just saying. The show only works if y'all are interactive in it. That's all I'm saying. Not fucking drunk, not fucking crazy, very lucid. but at the same time, loose. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So who y'all want to drag? Who are we talking about? What are we going on? What are we going to talk about with that? What is going to happen tonight? You hear Dazzle Baby? Ooh, Dazzle Baby. Dazzle, I know we both are part of the family, was not. This is just going to be incestual right now. Very incestual. Baby, if y'all don't hear Dazzle when she talks her damn patois, baby. Oh, baby. That shit turns me motherfucking on. Dazzle, I need you to come talk to me give me some patois, baby. Give me some patois right now. Y'all, I need me some patois. Dazzle, please come on. I dropped the link. I'll drop it again. Anyone comes on, please come on here so y'all can help me out. Wherever y'all don't have to help me out if y'all don't want to. I can handle it by myself. But, baby, Dazzle, when she talks about the patois, when she cussing the bitch out, when she said that Joyce didn't even wash her pussy, when she said that Joyce needs to make sure that she keep her I'm doing when hold on a second. Don't blush, baby. You too beautiful to blush, baby. You know, all of that dark skin anyway. Brown skin. I love you for your brown skin. Don't know where yours begin, mine's in. I love you for your brown skin. Don't blush, baby. But when Dazzle told Joyce, bitch, don't worry about Billie Jean. Worry about curing your daughter's STDs and her venereal diseases. I fucking died. I was at work. I told you guys, I be every motherfucking where. You know what I'm saying? I don't always drop down, but James knows I have been here for a while. In the bushes, just call it stalking if you want to, or not. I know it all. You're in love? I'm in love with you too, baby. You know I am. Hey, Denia. Denia, come on, Denia. I need Denia. Can you please be my co-host tonight? Denia, please be my co-host tonight. I know I'm not Goddess. I know your Goddess's co-host was not, but I need somebody who's going to calm me down to be my co-host tonight. And Dazzle, you're the perfect person. Please, somebody come on this line. I'm just saying, I'm not begging because I need you. I'm begging because I want you, baby. I'm begging because I want you, baby. Like I said, this is going to be an open panel. We're going to be ratchet. We're going to be nasty. We're going to be filthy. We're going to be disgusting. We're going to be all the motherfucking above. And y'all know y'all love a inebriated food junkie. Y'all know y'all love an inebriated food junkie. Hold up, baby. Here she go. One of my boos.
Hey, food junkie.
Hey, baby. What's up? Speak some patois to me, baby.
No, food junkie. I hope your Saturday is going very well. Hello, everyone. Hello. But seriously, food junkie, I didn't even want to go that far with her. But, you know, you can't look to come at my little sister like how you did and don't expect me to have to come back at you. And that's how I felt that morning. Well, that's that afternoon. I woke up and I was watching and I was like, nah, you're not going to disrespect my little sister and don't think that I'm not going to disrespect you. It's not going to happen.
You know what I feel? Because y'all know from the very beginning was that I don't have a problem with Joyce.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put that out there right now. I don't have a problem with Joyce at all. Mm-hmm. I have a problem with fake-ass people.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying? And I saw her from the very beginning. Like I said, I see all you guys. Mm-hmm. And me making a conscious decision to like you and interact with you and engage with you is me making a conscious decision to do so.
That's true.
I don't have a problem with anyone whatsoever. But I see you for who you are.
Definitely. And you know what the thing is with that whole situation is when Billie Jean was a part of GCS, me and her, of course, was a part of GCS, Joyce had a massive fascination with Billie Jean because of how intelligent she is. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that really...
Hold up. I just got a chubby. Don't press off for me. I just got a chubby. I got a little chubby, Dazzle.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm not sorry.
Sorry. It just come out. It come out once in a while. It just come out.
But Dazzle, you know my husband's Jamaican, right?
Yeah, me know your husband Jamaican. Me know your
Yeah, he's
husband.
Jamaican. So I heard a little bit patois. I'm like, oh, okay, let me go upstairs real quick.
No, I know, right? You're gonna listen. I'll be back. I'll be back. Exactly. I understand. But no, seriously, on a real though, Food Junkie, like I have not said much about this woman because I've seen her for exactly who she is. The day I came out and I expressed myself on Deanna Irvin's channel, um, that's all I really had to say. It's a lot more I could say, but yo, when I come on and I see you coming at my little sister talking about some, you dismissed us. Dismiss me to where? Dismiss me to where? Let me understand where you dismissed me to, because I could have sworn it was Billie Jean and I who sent you the message saying that we were both leaving GCS.
Hey, Pressure, how you doing, baby?
Yeah,
I was there. I was there in the bushes. I was there through the whole thing happening.
Yeah, and then for her to talk about Billie Jean is on a milk carton, that really hurt my feelings because I'm like, Billie Jean never chose to be adopted. Who the hell do you think you are? You got what, 3 or 4 kids and you never raised none of them. Not one of them did you raise. So for you to come on here trying to disrespect her as though she's nothing and you just dismiss her, girl, bye.
Right.
And that's really what really got up underneath my skin about Joyce that day. Besides the fact that she wanted to fight a girl that was 25 years old. You're damn near 40-something years old. What's wrong with you?
The thing is, funny thing about that is like I said, I like everybody. But I'm realistic, and I see you for who you are. My point is, you're trying to discredit someone who's 22, 24, 25, whatever case may be, and you're down there 40, whatever, and this person that you're trying to discredit has a job, has a place to live, have a car, have a stable life, so it seems. Your life seems as though it is unstable.
Very much unstable.
Your life seems as though that you are constantly in shambles. You're constantly moving from place to place to place to place. So that you are scraping projects just to survive. And how are you trying to discredit somebody else?
Not only is it in shambles, she's always evicted. Like her life is not but a bunch of eviction. Whereas so Billie Jean's life is set. Her adoptive parents made sure she had a background and platform to build from. What did you build for your children? Is what I'm trying to ask her. What did you produce and build for your children? Nothing. You have nothing to give them.
Some ice cream from the free clinic.
And you want to know the real tea about that? It was her who gave her daughter the pills. It was the daughter's dad who had it in the cabinet. So the daughter never really even made it to the doctor. That's the real tea. So next time she feel like jumping off the bridge, ask somebody, be careful, because you don't know who's listening and you don't know who's waiting. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All y'all know what I say. I know so much about so many people was now just by sitting back and watching their behavior here on YouTube. I don't have to dox you to read you. I don't have to dox you to find out what about you that I need to use against you if I want to discredit you or to embarrass you or to drag you in these YouTube streets. I can dog walk you based on what you've told me.
You told me. You showed me. Exactly. That's like when Ask April found out that figured out that she moved in with Keisha. That's the only reason why she knew that is because months before that she did a whole program about how Keisha used to be her. So when Ask April came out with a story, she was so upset, but she forgot that she already told that damn story.
Y'all remember the time when Joyce was in the hospital because she should beat her ass and she put Keisha in jail for 3 months? I'm just saying, stuff like that resonates in my Rolodex of bullshit that I don't bring out to the forefront. So before y'all try to read people was that, remember what you said on here.
But she can't remember because the type 2 diabetes done ran away from her. Remember? She no longer a type 2 diabetes. This is bullshit I'm talking about. The bullshit.
Stop, don't stop, but please stop. Don't stop, please stop.
Junkie, like, man, I'm done. Like, sometimes I just sit here because most of the time I don't have time to really communicate in the chat, but I sit and I listen and I resonate to myself. Like, I think half these people forget that we are not idiots out here, the viewers. We remember things.
Like I said, if you put it on camera, was not more than likely someone have seen it, someone have screenshot it, someone has saved it. Like I said, talk less. Y'all
And,
talk too much.
and that was one of the things that started the beef.
You're talking, and I'm hearing, I'm listening, I'm actually observing what you're saying.
Exactly. And that's one of the things that started the beef with her and Axe April, because Axe April remember specifically when she told a story about Keisha beating her ass, or her beating Keisha's ass, and Keisha had to go to jail. And then she ended up moving in with Keisha, and that started a fight. Like, how you gonna move in with somebody that just beat your ass? But she didn't have a choice.
Hold up. Let me be a little bit messy. This is an open panel. Let's be a little bit messy. Let's be messy, baby. I don't give a fuck. Whoever gets mad, gets mad. Come fight me if you want to.
That's what it is.
I don't recommend it, but you know, say you do what you want to do.
They're gonna have to do what they gotta do.
During that same time, she was flirting heavy with who?
D-Cop.
Bam!
You remember?
And when Keisha got out of jail, what then had happened?
She stopped talking to D-Cop.
Damn!
You a mess. I can't stand you.
But you love me, baby. You have no choice but to love me, baby.
I can't. The truth is the truth, though. The truth is the truth. You can't hide from the truth. You can't hide from the truth.
Like I'm saying, I can do this all day, every day, and my numbers will be extraordinary.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I choose to be boring.
Yep.
I choose not to drag bitches left and right and dog walk their ass through these goddamn streets. Don't talk too fucking much. And the motherfucker like me, who's intelligent, who's observant, and who's critical, and who can break shit down and decipher shit and read your ass a fucking filth that you are, choose not to. Thank God you should be on your knees right now praying that I don't drag bitches on this street that I don't like or that I don't fuck with for filth.
Yeah, they talk too much and they forget the shit they done or the shit they done said. That's the problem out here. I'm happy you asked that question too, because there was a lot of misunderstanding about what happened to D-Cop and her and old girl Keisha. Keisha told her you can't be talking to D-Cop when you living in my house.
Exactly, and she dropped D-Cop like a fucking hot rock.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I choose not to be messy, and this right here tells you from firsthand why I choose not to be messy. I can be the most populist motherfucker on these goddamn YouTube streets if I choose to be. But I choose to not be messy. I have my messy moments like tonight because I'm slightly liberated. I have 2 large of these drinks right here, Long Island iced teas, and I had a free big ass fish bowl created by my mama.
Wow.
Yes, and I'm still motherfucking standing, which lets you know. Being thick, slip in the waist, swim in the waist, no gut, big butt. Chose to let you know. I'm a motherfucking man.
Oh my goodness. So I have a question for you. So if you had went to the Las Vegas gate, would you have ate any of the macaroni and cheese?
I don't know. See, don't get me started.
I just want to know who would have ate the macaroni and cheese.
Like I do. Y'all see how I cook. Y'all see how I live. Y'all see how I choose to conduct myself.
I'm very food.
Nothing that I have ever presented to you guys have been in shambles or been messy or been nasty or been dirty. People who have met me in person have told you. They may not say it right now today, but they tell you I'm the same person as I am in person as I am here on YouTube. Boring, messy, petty, all the things. I'm this person right here. I'm the quiet person as well. But the point is, I don't give you bullshit. I give you 100% me to give you the mindset to see who the fuck I am. I don't have to be something that I'm not. I don't have to give you some caricature who the fuck I am was not to get you to like me. If you like me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you don't like me, fuck you. It is what the fuck it is.
That's true. Yeah, I'm the type of person that believes that there's a time and place for everything. There's some times where you just need to sit back and listen and gain that understanding, because there's going to be a time where you're going to need what you just learned. You're going to need what you just learned, because these people on these
Hold on. Say it again. Slowly.
There's a time and place for everything. There's a time to sit back and gain that understanding, because there's going to come a time when you're going to need what you just learned.
All I need is understanding. Get easy as 1, 2, 3. Understanding is what I need.
Ooh,
All I need from you is
FJ, you want one tonight, boy.
understanding. It's easy as one, two, three.
Mm-mm-mm.
Understanding is what I need.
You don't even know me.
You can do what you want to do. Don't start that. Don't- You know, I'm part Jamaican by insertion. I'm just
Insertion is
saying.
all right. Insertion is acceptable also. At times, certain times.
Well, not never for me. I'm just saying, letting you know. I don't get it inserted. I'm just letting you know.
Lord. Oh my goodness. Well, Food Junkie, it was nice being on here with you. I am jumping back in the chat.
No problem,
It
baby.
was very
We have
nice.
to
Oh
be
no, I
here.
got one more question. One more
Okay,
question.
talk to me.
When I first walked in here, you said let's get loose. I wanted to know what type of loose are you talking about? Is the type of loose like SB's booty hole or just loose?
I want to get loose like SB's booty hole.
I got to go. I
I
got
want you to fall in, enjoy yourself, move in, bring a couch with you, and get loose like that. That's how I want to.
I'm done. I'm done with you. I am done with you. All right, guys, I'm getting back in the chat. You on your own, Food Junkie. Bye.
Okay, baby. I can handle it. I can handle it, baby.
I love you. Bye.
Love you too, baby. I told you guys, this is an open panel. We're going to get messy. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it, if you don't like me. Enjoy yourself. We're going to have fun today on this time. I'm not a trip tonight, baby. You know what it is. Pressure cooker. I need some more Jamaican flavor in my life. Come on to this panel, baby. Come on to this panel, baby. Come on to this panel, pressure cooker. I know you got some shit you need to say. Come on in, pressure cooker. Come on in, Denia. Y'all come on in. A view, come on into this bitch and stop playing with me. Oh, I would love to have Castro on here too. Give me a song, Castro. Give me a song, Castro. And Battle, I need your presence as well. I need your down to earth, very realistic, very complicated situation happening. Yes, you guys. And y'all see the cash app on my page right there. Y'all see the cash app that $ Food Junkie 001. Donations are accepted. We're having a good time with that. We're being messy, but we're being messy in the best way possible. We're being messy in the best way possible. There's no malicious intent going on. We're only speaking truth. We're only making it happen. Even the ones who don't like me, come on in, baby. Y'all can come on in. I'm not going to read y'all for filth. I'm not going to drag you bitches for your day of life. I want to have fun with you. Let you know that I am the one on here who actually can get along with everybody as long as you're respectful. Who this? Who this? Who this? Who this? Y'all, who this? Let's talk about it for a second. Let's get into it. Hello, how are you?
Wagwan.
Wagwan, wagwan. What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Food Junkie?
I'm good, baby. First time on here with me. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me on. Why you drinking?
I'm drinking water. This is water now. I told you I done had 2 top shelf Long Islands in this right here. And I got a free drink at the bar. If you watch my last video, I got a free drink, a big old fish bowl from one of the servers.
So you couldn't save one for me?
I got a full bar here. What do you want? You want the red label Gentleman's Jack? You want the Jack Daniels? You want the regular Jack Daniels? You want the what do you want? What do you want? You want some rum?
I want all of them.
You want all of them? You want the kamikaze, baby? That's what you want. You want the kamikaze? I got a full bar here, but let me know what you want. I got you. I got fruit juice. I got let me show you what I got. See if y'all know this right here. You my Jamaican brothers. Let me see what y'all know what this right here is. One second. Let me get it out. Hold up now. Small waist, cute face, slim, no gut, big butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hold there.
Wait, and is that one the red label? I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The red label wine.
Oh, red label wine is so good.
I told you, I got you covered. Whatever you need, whatever you need. Oh, she's back. She's back.
I'm back. I want to say
That's
I'm drinking rum and Red
Red.
You see with a heart full.
Yes, baby.
Jackie.
I told you, I'm Jamaican by insertion.
By insertion. Hey, pressure cooker. Womp, big up, womp, sister. How you doing?
But all right, to know, how you doing?
All right, so I'm here at local. Food Junkie have me all hyped up. I
may be cooking some oxtails and peas and rice tomorrow, and I'm saying, man.
Oh, you know, so curry goat and rice and peas may I cook tomorrow, though.
Wait, yeah. I forgot to step up my game then.
Yeah, that may I beat up tomorrow. Curry goat and rice and peas, straight. No rice and peas, gungo peas and rice.
With the plantains and the threaded cabbage.
You know what? The threaded cabbage may go do no plant. Me on a diet. Diet time. Diet.
Oh. Yeah, too much starch in the plantains, man. I see you.
Yeah, too much oil, man. Gotta cut down the oil.
Right. Gotcha.
Well, pressure cook, I just came back to say hello because I never really had a chance to speak to you before. Just in the past. Just wanted to say hi.
Oh my God, sister, I'm so glad.
Hold up, y'all. Stop. My two sisters. Y'all just got a taste of my little Jamaican accent when I'm with my husband was not. People be asking me, am I Jamaican? I'm like, no, I'm not Jamaican. I'm from Chicago.
Oh.
So a little bit of some just now. Exclusive here on Food Junkie's channel. Only a little bit of Jamaican accent, I'm saying.
Once you around us, it's like an accent, because you got to understand the patois. All it is broken English and African. That's all it is.
Right.
It's
But y'all got a little bit of that just now. Oh my God. Even now I'm just there doing it. I'm just saying. What's really going on right now?
It's why you game.
No, I never game. He was like this when I find him. He was just like this when I find him.
No, it's you too. It is.
Is this abuse of you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here. I got the flu and everything. But girl, Bumby Clyde me down, girl.
Yo, I don't know why you always cussing.
I say me Bumby Clyde. I don't even know what the Bumby Clyde means, but when you say the Bumby Clyde with the batoy, girl, I love it, girl.
Oh, thank you.
All that stuff. Yes, man, I got it.
It's so sexy. I haven't had sex in 20 years, but goddamn it, let me know when you free. I'm just saying.
Oh, thank you.
You and this would be a good menage a trois. I'm just saying, you and Food Junkie. Oh my God, I just came.
You might not walk right after we're done,
Okay, I'm gonna put in work.
You might not walk right.
Yeah, that's fine. I got a wheelchair I can take. That's fine. 9.5.
Oh my Jesus, I can't. I just would not with you. I would not.
Yeah, and that was a good question.
9.5 or 9.5?
I reject. I want that one. If I'm gonna get it, I want to get it.
Water.
You want to feel it, right?
Give me something I can feel.
Say. It's not like how you Sunil, how you doing, baby? Friend Jay, what's up, baby? What's going on?
Hi, the pressure cooker, boo.
Hi, Min Pam. How are you doing, love?
I'm not doing well. I got that damn shingle and the flu shot yesterday, the pneumonia, shingle, flu, and something else at the same time. I'm sick. Bitch down. I'm down. I ain't been on live all day today. I got all them shots.
Okay, Bill, question on. Okay, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Don't Lord me, baby. You came on here on your own.
I'm gonna unlord you. I'm gonna unlord lady. Who want the macaroni and cheese? No. Oh, you don't like that word. I don't like that word. I'm sorry. Food junkie. Who wants the macaroni and cheese?
Not me. But not me. But okay. You done asked the question. I mean, you done did some stuff yesterday. Who's this right here? Who's this? I already got that already. You done gave a little bit of information. My question is this.
Okay.
What pretenses have you had the opportunity to photograph old boys' driver's license?
I was in old boy's room. Remember, I was supposed to be dragged to Vegas, and then I ended up finding out he gave me his room because of which he didn't pay for. Cynthia had the big goddamn room with the bathroom, which is what he should have been staying in. Cynthia should have been sleeping on the goddamn sofa, according to me. And first of all, if you're gonna drag me to Vegas, I need my own accommodations. But anyway, that's beside the point. So, hey, when he went out to the goddamn what you call the room, the boo-boo room, the room with the liquor and the fake food and shit. Right. I said, you know what? Let me do some background investigation.
You were snooping of you.
Because I felt I was not safe. And if something was gonna go down, I took photos and then I sent it to one of my relatives. I sure did. In case I don't come back across to the East Coast, this is what I got. This is the receipts I got. This is what happened was.
Who I was with, this is where I was at.
Exactly. Okay, and that's what you do. You're supposed to do that. Because I'm old, but I didn't want to be no goddamn sex slave in goddamn California.
Let me be real with you, baby. Let me be real with you. I was looking at you cross-eyed like this.
I know you was.
My thing is, I'm like, why the fuck is she taking pictures of people's shit? Wasn't that what's going on? But now it makes sense.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
She didn't feel comfortable. You can tell that at some point when I was watching the video that Pam did not feel comfortable.
I'm being messy again.
Go ahead, be messy.
But thank you for recognizing that, Miss. I keep wanting to say Bumpy Clop, but I'm not calling you a Bumpy Clop, Miss Dazzle.
Right. That's
but thank you for recognizing that because a lot of people didn't see that.
I did not
I saw it, but I also saw you spreading your legs on his bed, and I'm in Sean Bradley's bed. Explain that.
That's when I just got there. I didn't know. I just got there, and I thought there was some more rooms in the back. I didn't know it was just that. That was it, really.
Because y'all know I'm fair. I'm fair in all my shade.
But that was the
face. I don't do it behind your back. I do it in your face. So
when I got there, I didn't know. I thought there were more rooms in there because it was a timeshare. I mean, I thought it was huge. No, it wasn't that huge. That was it.
Okay.
Can I say something? At the point where I started to notice the discomfort was when you guys were driving to the store, that long stretch of road, and he was speaking to you in a tone that was like very
not nice,
demeaning. And I felt that just by watching her. That's how you can tell that something has turned around.
Let me tell you, when I saw her uncomfortability, I saw it when I saw her was hungry. And she wanted some food, and all they had was meat there, and they know that she is vegetarian. Was that. And so they had to go to a Lebanese restaurant was that to get some like hummus and stuff like that, whatever. I saw her uncomfortability then. I knew then she was not happy in her surroundings because she wasn't comfortable because she couldn't eat the way she normally eat at home. And they made it uncomfortable for her there. But I just still had questions because you know what I'm saying. People here, we're all shady as hell. We're all messy as hell. And I wanted her to tell that part of the story that I had questions about. So when someone's trying to come at her with some bullshit.
It's already clarified.
Right, exactly. It's already clarified. And she can say, well, I did this because of, I didn't know X, Y, Z. But when I found out it was this, that's when I started to recognize and realize and do what I had to do to protect myself.
And I do eat meat, but I'm very selective what I do eat. And actually, if I could, I would live a total vegan, vegetarian lifestyle. Now, there are two differences, vegans and vegetarian. But I like organic. I like clean food. I don't like food that people making with their damn hands, macaroni and cheese. First of all, and I'm lactose ignorant. I'm lactose intolerant. So I have a very picky palate.
Lactose ignorant.
I know it's lactose intolerant, but my stomach get real crazy. So I said lactose ignorant. But so I can't, once I can't eat right, and then I started looking around, it was just a whole bunch of stuff. And I know y'all had questions. I know y'all did, but I let everybody do whatever. Cause I was like, in my mind, this ain't really where I need to be. And I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. And I said, just in case, because you know they dragged Miss Lady Nika really horribly. So I said, I'm going to take photos. And first of all, I know goddamn Sean Bradley ain't no goddamn 30-something. So I did get my nosy thing on and I took photos of whatever I did. And I did have my recorder on and I sent everything back to the person that does my IT stuff. So, yep.
So you got receipts on receipts, basically.
Yeah, I do, basically.
Okay. Oh, look at that pretty picture of Dazzle. I see you, baby. I see you giving me glow, give me damn highlight on the cheekbone area. I see you, boo. No contour. I see you, boo. I see you.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a question, Miss Dazzle, and also Food Junkie, because y'all were talking about Joyce. Now, so she living back with the nigga that beat her up, and she put in jail.
Now I don't know that.
Oh, I can't say the N word. I'm sorry. I apologize, Food Junkie.
You're good. Hey, hi, baby. How you doing?
Miss Pam, I don't know about who she's living with now. All I know about who she was living with before. That's what I know about.
Well, why is she going to get on here and ask us for all this sympathy and this and that, and then she back where she started from? See, that's the part that I don't get.
She's not with Keisha. Remember, she stole $6,000 from Keisha. So if she is, was not, she's the fool. Keisha's the fool. I don't blame Joyce for going back to where I stole $6,000 from. So hopefully, I can get 6,000 more.
Get some more. Oh my God!
I'm just saying. Listen, in my country, they don't play that either. Listen, at the end of the day, money are money, and if you're willing to give it up, I'm going to take it.
Exactly. Hey baby, how you doing? Babe, I would love to have you on this panel right now, baby. Just come on and talk some shit like you normally do. Give me all the details, but I have a question for you, babe. If you don't mind, right above your comment, baby, there is my StreamYard login. If you don't mind, please comment on in, baby. I love to have babe, so I can ask you a couple questions, baby. There's a lot going on with you right now that you're being real secretive about, baby. Boo. You better ask me. We're being messy right now. We're being messy. This is an open panel, and we're being messy as fuck. Come on this motherfucking panel, babe. Be messy. And Tracy, thank you for sharing the video, baby. But bring your messy ass on here as well, Tracy. I have some questions for you too, baby.
And I got 102-degree temperature because of the flu shot. No, I don't have the temperature, but I just feel horrible. Huh?
I got a question for you, Pam. Now you were there with the purchase of the products for the macaroni and cheese. And you were there for the making of the macaroni.
For a moment.
Yes, ma'am. I was there.
You purchased the macaroni and cheese.
I purchased the macaroni and cheese.
And on top of that, I want to know how much percentage of that macaroni and cheese you can think or remember was consumed.
Well, now that's a very good question, Ms. Dazzle. You are very observant. Now they made 2 pans of the macaroni and cheese with their hands. Okay,
dirty macaroni and cheese.
Huh?
2 coochie macaroni and cheese.
2 big pans, the big aluminum foil pans. 2 of those. I think I bought the pans too. But see, I was just shopping, and then, like I said, you know, where you go to people and you're doing things, and then when they come up to the cash register, everybody walk away. Mm-hmm. So I think he probably gave her money or a card to pay for the shit. So she was picking up all this stuff. But then I was suggesting different things. Because I'm thinking she's a gourmet, because she kept saying she was bragging she was a goddamn gourmet chef and this and that and everything. So she want to get this generic brand. I'm like, well, get this one, but I didn't realize I was going to be paying for the shit. Girl, I would have done the shit myself. But I was originally going to make the macaroni and cheese, but then she must have got mad and took over, because I don't even know if in the video you noticed, I said I was making the macaroni and cheese. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I said that, because I knew I was going to make it so that I knew that I was going to eat it, and it was going to be gourmet, and it was going to be clean. Then she just took over. We're going to get this. I'm going to make the macaroni and cheese. You can't cook. And I'm like, you don't know me like that, bitch. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I ain't say nigga. Okay. Yeah, you don't know me like that. And so I said, you know what? Let me just let her have it. And I'm thinking, well, bitch, you go make it, then you need to pay for it. Little did I know, when we got to the goddamn cash register, my ass was paying for it. Now, from what I understand, and I didn't really get around the food, that little kitchen area with the food and shit, people talking and spitting and want no covers for the food, want no
That's where Corona started at in Vegas Gate. That's where it came from, not China. I'm telling you right now, that's where Corona came from. COVID-19 came from
So I just don't like. I'm really a clean cook. I don't like.
Pretty Nikki said puss and cheese. Not macaroni and cheese. Puss and cheese.
I don't like a dirty cook. That's one thing. And then so the day before when Sean made the macaroni and cheese, when Sean made the pork and beans, I said, "Oh, I see what kind of ratchet motherfuckers we dealing with." And then he had that up in the oven, and then she made the goddamn macaroni and cheese, and she using her goddamn hands and teeth. Ain't no teeth in her mouth and shit. She spitting and goddamn bald headed, no wig and shit. I said, I'm not. But I did on video. I did taste it. I took one for the team. I tasted the part that didn't look like she contaminated, but who knows? I did taste the beans a little bit, but my ass was hungry in the goddamn Vegas. So y'all gonna call me a goddamn motherfucker skeleton nigga? You ate it better than me being a goddamn skeleton. I didn't get fed up in that motherfucker. Only time I got fed was when I was at Ty's, because Ty has gourmet taste. Because her man paid for it.
Vegas game has a history of really bad macaroni and cheese. Remember Alexander Rogers?
Yeah.
Oh, he could not make macaroni and cheese worth a day.
I would never eat macaroni and cheese in Vegas, period.
Ever.
And I like Alexander.
And I love Alex.
Macaroni and cheese was trash. It was.
It was watery and messy.
Out of all three of them, Alex and James were always my favorite.
Me too.
Always.
And that's why I wanted to go, because James was going to be there. But then when Sean stopped saying, James ain't going to be here. I don't know, the motherfucker.
Well, the thing is, when you're hiding your age and everything else about you you don't know what's going on.
And facts.
That's
Hey, Ivy.
Hey, Ivy.
I'm in the dark.
Hey,
Dang,
Ivy.
I'm so dark. Y'all, it's so dark in here. Why am I so dark?
I love you. Beautiful, regardless of how many years you're here.
Look, all I see is my teeth.
I see you're
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
You got real teeth in your mouth at 1 a.m, girl.
And they're all straight and white.
They're not on the table.
Girl.
No, he said.
I'm not seeing missing quadrants.
Oh Lord.
On either side.
Right. Top or bottom.
No, listen. He said I got questions. I'm like, what kind of questions? What are y'all doing over here?
Being messy and being petty as hell, as I can normally be at times. But yeah, I have questions.
Well, it's not.
Question like this. I watch you and I comment on your videos every once in a while, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But normally when you go live, I'm at work, so I really can't participate in your live chats. But you mentioned for the past couple of days that old boy doxed a military professional, correct?
Right. Somebody in my family. And,
okay.
So whenever you dox somebody that's like, just say, for example, if they're on assignment or if they're, a part of the uniformed services or if they're like active duty, for example, if you dox somebody that is in relation to the United States government, precedence has shown us that is punishable for up to 5 years, right?
Yeah.
So everybody and their mama knows that this guy, he goes around doxing people just for the kicks and the giggles of it all. And you can even see the glee on his face whenever he, like humiliates somebody, right?
Right. Or try to.
Exactly. Right. Because at the end of the day, we're still here. Right. So I mean, like at the end of the day, it's not really conducive to doing anything. But considering that he is the person that he is, honey, I'm gonna make it my mission to, make sure that he gets whatever he deserves for doing that. You know what I mean?
All I need from you is understanding. It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Understanding is what I need.
Exactly. I definitely get what you're saying. But my thing is, like, I don't know all these details. I know that you are in the middle of doing what you're doing, but I understand that Sir King himself is really trying to be
you
involved.
sound just like him.
And he is trying to.
You sound like him. Food Junkie is Sir King. No.
It's broken, y'all.
Breaking news: Food Junkie is Sir King.
But no, that's not true, my babe. That's not true.
I'm dying right now. Y'all are crazy. Food Junkie, you sound like you can imitate him good. I'm gonna look.
I know. I tried. I have many talents. Don't screen record me, I babe. That's not true. You can screen record me, I babe. Don't do that. You're trying to dox me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness! Y'all, Food Junkie. Did y'all hear that? Food Junkie is Sir King. Oh,
I love that.
Don't start that back up because you know they will run with it.
Like, please don't. I'm not no fucking Sir King. I'm not ugly. I'm not fat. I'm just saying.
You can breathe.
I'm not tired.
No, if you could breathe, then it would make sense. But you can breathe.
Right, exactly. If I was stuffy and ugly and hide myself as a part of who I am, I'll be him.
Yep.
No.
But anyway, y'all, I'm about to overindulge in junk food and soda. So I just wanted to click on real quick to find out what you were talking about.
Save me some habanero wings, baby, okay?
Okay.
Bye. All right.
Bye. Appreciate it. But yeah, yo, like I said, this is a messy, fun, open panel. Was not. If y'all just want to jump on and talk some shit and pop some shit, was not real quick like Abe just did. Give me a little bit of tea, get a little bit of tea for it is what it is. Like I said, this is nothing. This is not a forum situation. Was not. I'm gonna throw shade at everybody. Was not. If you get offended, oh well, come fight me. That's all I'm saying.
Hands.
You know, it is what it is. Like I said, anyone can do was not if they choose to dive in their lower self. But like as y'all know, I try to be in my higher self. But right now, I have 2 Long Island iced teas with this big ass glass and a free drink from the bar for these 3 big ass drinks I had. I'm good. But what else is going on, you guys? What else is happening? Whatever. We know that the bullshit is happening was not with Tim and old boy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But what's really going on?
I don't know. I saw something about burning of the book. Now he's been burning things. I remember the 3 dreadlock queen. She burned Miss Deanna's shirt in her barbecue. Remember? And then QB started burning goddamn books.
Well, I mean, that's not. Ooh.
My thing is, what's the point when you pay for it already?
Right. Exactly. It doesn't.
Once you pay for it, you own it. So you can do whatever you want to do with it. Burn it, wipe your ass with it. Was that clean windows with it? Put your nose in it. Do whatever you want to do with it. I got my money.
It's a sign of disrespect. Like, okay, I don't know. There's a certain culture when they're mad at you and they're angry that you've done something. They will take shoes and smack you on the bottom of your shoes. I don't know what culture that is, and that is like the ultimate insult.
We're talking about people who live in a project on the subsidized housing. You know, it's about cultural differences. What the fuck are you talking about, Miss Pam? Shut up!
I don't know nothing about them goddamn subsidized projects and stuff because I live in my car, motherfucker. I can call you motherfucker, but I can't call you NY.
No, fine. I'm just saying, you acting like they know about cultural differences. Was not. I'm saying,
well, you're right.
They live in subsidized housing in the projects, and they smoke and die and beg and unemployed. So what do they know about? Damn.
Well, you know you're right. You're right. Okay, my bad. God damn it. I don't know about no goddamn window air conditioners and stuff like this and subsidized. They pay like $4 a month and stuff like that. But they get onto the YouTube and act like they all this and that. They bosses. They queens. They kings.
Well, read the Heart of Philadelphia just said that he burned her book first.
He sure did.
Oh,
I saw that.
You saw that. He did burn your book first. I'm like, who cares? You already paid for it. I have a book. Buy it, please, and burn it.
That's
right. And then you're gonna want to read it. T-shirts. And then you're gonna want to read it, and then you're gonna buy it again. So hey, I'm winning.
Exactly. Well, like was not what sense does it make when you're buying stuff, when you're buying merchandise was not and properties and things like that, and you're burning it. I don't care. Once you own it, it's yours. You can do what you want to do with it. Who cares?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I did throw out the lip kit. Okay, after I seen how somebody was moving, I said I don't want no parts of this shit.
Well,
and I threw it in the trash, and it's
pressure cooker.
unfortunate. But
you too can have a lip kit if you buy some Vaseline and Crayola crayons.
And
Melt Crayola crayons in the Vaseline and switch it up. That'll be your lip kit. It's easy to do. What's the issue?
Well, I like the lip kit. I'm sorry, y'all. Number 106 is my motherfucking lip color.
Yeah. You also think that Steve is cute, so I'm just saying. Bitch, I'm reading every motherfucking body.
I know, right? You're going for everybody. Goddamn. Don't be fucking up my goddamn lip kit now. I'm sorry.
Everybody. Miss Pam,
fucking my lip kit up. Oh, shit.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me, Miss Pam. You
the pressure cooker threw the shit in the trash, girl. You should have sent it to me.
That color lipstick is not very hard to find. You can find that any which where. You can find
it's red dye number 5.
That color is not with a nice lip liner. You can get that exact color.
Let me be quiet. You don't mess up my goddamn lip.
I told you, this is an open live, and everyone and anyone's going to get red. I'm just letting you know. I love you all.
Yeah, I know you're equal opportunity player hater right now.
Exactly. Hey, Nikki. How you doing, baby? I'm just saying, shade is shade.
You shaded her hard as hell with that freaking Steve comment. No, that was real shade.
Because it's true.
Oh, poor Pam. That's okay,
when
Pam.
Your gut is wide. When your waistline is 36, you're not cute to me. I'm sorry.
Wait. He shaded me? I missed him.
It's okay, baby. I do slick shade. That's what I do.
You shaded me with the 36 with the waist.
No,
what?
I said that if you think that Steve is cute, your judgment is questionable.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't no real shade. That's just your opinion, and I agree with that because I guess everybody don't think he's cute. But you see, I got goddamn Coke bottle eyeglasses on, bitch. So don't be going by what my opinion is.
You really can't see Steve. She see a shadow.
It's okay. It's okay. It was macaroni and cheese.
Exactly.
Right. And why wasn't Steve at the damn Vegas gate? Well, ain't that his partner? And why every time he talk about how long they've been in a relationship, it's always 10. We've been hearing about this 10 for goddamn 15, 20 years. They ain't together.
He don't even know his own age, let alone how long he been with his I'm just saying, what you gonna do? Fight me? I wish you would. Why do your big ass over here like I stump your bitch ass out? I'm just letting you know. Don't let what you think fool you. I'm just letting you know.
Who's your daddy? Slurp, slurp.
Y'all know who the answer is. Me. I'm his daddy. I'm the pappy.
Now, I got a question for you. When he sent you that goddamn little clip, the little monkey little video.
Hold on one second, baby. One second, Pam. Hold on one second.
Okay. All right. Let me get my question formulated. Because y'all saw that little clip that he had where the little, oh, Lord, I bet you he going to go get it and play it.
You better not play that shit. I would fall off this bed. Don't do it.
That shit was.
You better not.
Wait.
He a boss. He boss with a whole husband allegedly, and he gonna be up in here sending something over to Food Junkie, telling me something. I'm gonna fuck you on a balcony. Who does that? It was sounding so perverted.
I know.
It was disgusting. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm married. What are you doing? Okay,
Right.
You got a whole real husband. He got a fake non-husband.
Well, I don't know what he have. Hey, Tessie, baby, how you doing?
Ooh, slurp.
Y'all, let me
and then you talk to me.
I'm getting ready to move this to another situation. I'm still gonna be on. I'm just gonna go dark for the time being because I'm moving to a different location.
Oh Lord, is it a secret location? Are you going down to Atlanta? Secret location.
There's a secret location.
I'm going to my living room, not my dining room. So let me turn this off. I'm still here, y'all, but my husband's trying to go sleep. He said it's a little loud.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah, y'all are fine. Just I'm moving to a different location, so I can be loud as I want without him really being disturbed.
Oh yeah, and see that's respectful. That's
like yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
slurp. Who your daddy? When he said that on that little Avatar cartoon thing, I was like, oh my God. I said, this shit don't even sound. I got so many questions, but you know what? Who need to come on? He need to be able to come on somebody's goddamn thing and let us ask him motherfucking questions because he ain't answer a lot of the questions. I still don't understand why he taping piss up under somebody's goddamn dick.
Wait, what? Oh, Tim. Oh. Go ahead.
Person said that part.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Do y'all know the story behind that?
What, him tucking piss behind Tim's dick?
Yeah.
Yes, the story is that Tim couldn't hold a job down, and the fact that he wanted Tim to get a job because he's tired to take care of Tim was not. So he did anything and everything that he could to make sure that Tim keep and handle a job. So therefore, in order for Tim to pass the drug test, was not he got some baby piss and tucked it behind Tim's dick and ball. So Tim can basically pass the drug test. That's what the whole situation is.
Where you get baby piss from? Is that in the aisle of CVS?
Well, when you're grooming people and you're alleged pedophile, I don't know where your piss.
Well, wait a minute. She said baby piss, so that means I might for the baby penis for the baby to pee in a cup. So he's done touched 2 children. Allegedly. Okay, alleged. Yeah, them things there.
I'm just saying. I don't know where you allegedly get baby piss from. I wouldn't know. My piss is clean.
I don't know.
Yes, Denia. Tim was cheating the drug test.
Yeah. And why would you on camera? Like, why would you that's weird to me.
Pressure. That's my question from the very beginning. Why do you think it's okay for you to admit that on camera?
Mm-hmm.
Where thousands of people have heard you admit that you're cheating the drug test just to get ahead, or just for your son to get ahead, to where you can then he lose the job in a couple of weeks.
Well, he speaks very disrespectfully of Tim, and I don't even know Tim. Okay, then I would have monetized. Okay, that's right.
He's always spoken down about Tim.
And they must have some kind of infatuation with piss, but every time I turn around, I guess because my name begins with the P, Pamela, so everybody got to say Pissy Pam. Everybody say Pissy Pam.
Pam, you're right. Piss on my dick. That's how he refers to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He has an infatuation with piss and dicks and balls. I told you he's a fucking weirdo.
He's an R. Kelly.
He has a fetish.
He likes golden showers. You want piss in your mouth, piss on your dick, piss in your ass, piss on your chest, piss in your face. You nasty. Bitch, no, I don't want to take that sexual innuendo with you.
Yeah.
I will not piss on your dick. I will not piss on your clit. I will not piss in your house. I will not piss on your couch. Bitch, I am not the on this piss shit. I'm just saying, leave me alone.
That sounds like some X-rated Dr. Seuss. I will not piss on your
exactly.
Cat in the hat, piss in the hat. Cat in the hat.
Right, exactly. Let's have a whole children's book about piss on my dick.
No, you will not. No, you will not.
An adult version. Let's have an adult version of that thing, okay? An adult version. Dr. Zeus, not Dr. Seuss, Dr. Zeus.
Oh my God, I can't with you. I won't with you tonight. I won't.
I told you, this is easy for me. I can go through this all day, every day. I choose not to. Y'all don't understand how much restraint I choose to put onto this YouTube channel. I choose to be restrained. I can be messy and ratchet and gutter and visceral as anyone else. I choose not to. You don't want it with me. I will drag you for your life, for your mama's life, for your grandmama's life, for 3 generations back life. I will drag you based on what you tell me. Leave me alone. Dr. Zeus. Yes, not Dr. Seuss. Dr. Zeus.
Pressure cooker, I have a question for you. Now, okay, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. So now when you were being pressured, like into, making the complaints according
Thank you, Dazzle. Thank you,
that lady over there. I can't stand myself. I mean, she puts you in a very awkward position. I can't stand that woman. I really honestly can't stand her. She makes it feel like my encounter with her, it's like she makes you feel as though she knows everybody and everything, and she can do this and she can do that. That was always how I felt whenever I would communicate with her. And my communication with her was very limited. Yeah. Now, how did you feel when she was pressuring you to do those things?
It's high level manipulation, right? So it's like, even with when I was like wavering on if I should call or not, and she's like, well, I would hate for something to happen to your job or your license or something like that. Like that's the kind of stuff that she said that was like, damn, like
put you in an awkward position, the truth.
yeah, exactly. So like if you don't call, then if she wanted to, she could notify them, right? And then technically, if that child is in danger, then I can get in trouble because I'm supposed to call.
Yeah, because you had knowledge of it. That's just how tricky she is, man. Real
Yeah,
tricky.
it's crazy. It's real crazy. And people think I'm joking. She said it recently. She said
Hey,
something
Heidi.
similar. When she was like, I would hate for, and then she said it like to the person. She said it to the person, and it sounded like she was giving the person advice. But because I like know her well enough and read between the lines, I'm like, yo, that's a low key threat. This person don't know. She's telling you if you don't do this, if you don't listen to what I'm saying, there's gonna be consequences, right?
Right, also the little very subtle slight shade she threw at Tim when she threw that information about Tim in there in her recent commentary as well.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, sorry, go ahead, Food Junkie.
Go ahead, but you're fine. Go ahead, baby. You're fine.
That's the thing is like, it's all like sis and brother and all this stuff, but the moment she feels like she can't control you or you're not like walking the way she wants you to walk, all bets are off, right? She's gonna drag you. First it'll be like shade, and then it'll be like, bam, like, the Tim. So that's how she is.
And y'all know how her and I got into our little situation that we got into was not. She started dragging me because y'all know I'm neutral, like I'm always neutral.
Yeah.
Until you attack me personally, was not. I don't care.
She doesn't like neutrality. She doesn't like that she is weak.
Right, but the thing is, it's not weak because that's the most strength that you can have. If you can stand in who you are and like everyone and still agree and disagree with everyone, but still stay true to who you are, that's strength to me. The thing is, she got mad at me was not because she chose to be in with Sean, but look at what it got her with now.
Nowhere. Exactly.
No, that's why I'm saying that. I still like old girl. I really do. I find her dry sense of humor funny. I find sometimes what she says humorous. But my point is, you can't sit here and attack me and expect me not to defend myself. The thing is, you don't want to attack me because, like I said, I can always drag you for everything and anything that you are. And my thing is, whatever I can say about anyone, I can say to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And people, go ahead.
Well, no, I think after you responded to her and did drag her, I noticed she hasn't said anything or addressed you since then. Right?
Right, because you're right. She ain't crazy. My point is, you're crazy enough to get a 5150, but you're not crazy enough to fuck with me. Because my point is, I'm just as crazy, if not crazier, than you can ever be.
Crazy, recognize crazy,
Exactly. I will always turn up the notch one more than what you are.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone. Because the thing is, how I got her is this. She threatened Sean and punked Sean by driving up to where he is and dropping the location. I told her, come to Atlanta and drop a location. Bitch, I will have 3 hoes out here waiting to whoop your motherfucking ass. I don't even have to touch you. Mm-hmm. But that'll be the last time you drop a motherfucking location with me involved. Mm-hmm. And that goes for any hoe on here. Think it's you bad? I won't touch you. But I have 3 hoes that will touch you for me. And bring your husbands, bring your fucking sons, your uncles, your cousins, whoever the fuck you want to bring. And I personally will teach them who the fuck I am. Don't be confused by me being cute and being attractive and being well-mannered or what's not. The fuck that I will stump a hole in your fucking back.
Oh, that's bad. You know she got a bad back, honey.
Exactly. That's why I said it. I know what I'm saying and why I'm saying it. I don't play games. I just look this way. If you're going to dox me, please dox me. And make sure you do a deep dive and see what I got away with, why I don't have a felony on the record, with all the shit I've been detained for.
You know what really got me with her is that whole situation with Rita's daughter. When the Rita's daughter came over and she was speaking her mind, or she called her over according to Rita's daughter, and she was speaking her mind, and everyone was willing to share, willing to donate. And she claimed, okay, since she don't have a Cash App, you can send it to my Cash App. That was a red flag for me in the first place. I'm thinking, girl, don't do it. Stop. But then after the Cash App situation went through and money was supposed to be exchanged, and they asked her, where did you send the money through? She said, I can't remember whether it was MoneyGram or Western Union. Honey, there's no way you can mix that up.
Those are two different entities.
Two different streams of income, two different streams of dispersing money. You will know which one you do because they have different processes.
Exactly. You can't even if you're blind, even if you didn't take your right meds that day, you couldn't mix that up.
Exactly.
That's a scammer move for you right there. I'm telling you.
Go that patois again, baby. I'm getting chubby.
Bombi Clyde. Okay.
That's a scammer move for you right there. You cannot mix that up, even if you want to. So as soon as she said that, something was off. I was like, nah, this woman done took them people money and ran with that.
Exactly. Oh, we bought her some wings and some a 2-liter Coke and some pizza.
Yeah, right.
That's $20. What happened to the other $150 or $100 or $1,000 that was sent to you?
You know how much money was given away in that chat? People was like, please get her Cash App something. I want to give.
I even gave with my homeless ass.
So y'all know what I said during the whole process was not stop paying these people for their pain. Stop. Money does not solve situations. Now you're attacked. During that whole time, like about 150 people unsubscribed from me because I said that.
It's the truth. And after that live, I'm sorry to cut you off, pressure cooker. 1 second. After that live, when people was giving, she called me again with another live talking about some mental health and how the daughter needs to go to therapy so we can contribute to her to go into therapy. Which part the therapy money there? That's my question. You can't tell me what other money. Where's the therapy money?
Exactly, babe. Exactly.
Oh goodness, I forgot about that.
No, I got questions. I told you, I listen, and I try to listen with understanding, and I let it sit there.
Lord of mercy.
I know she collected more than $120. And that's what Lala said. She only got $120. Her and her grandma.
We know that she collected about $1,000+ that night because everyone was contributing. And I saw that shit and I'm like, hold on, whoa, y'all stop. That's why I made the video of stop trying to pay these people for their pain because that money does not help them out of the situation that they're in.
I don't think it does help. Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't help. And I got attacked for that. So many people unsubscribed and was attacking me. Like, even my own people that was down for me from day one was like, well, you don't know what a woman's struggle is. It's not about a woman's struggle. It's about a struggle in general because we all have struggle. More men get abused than you guys even know because people don't talk about it because it's not masculine enough. And it weighs on their sensitive masculinity was that for men to talk about how they've been abused. But my point is, giving somebody money because they told a sad story does not help them out of that sad story.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Especially giving somebody money that's being sent to another person's purse.
Exactly. Third party.
Third party. As soon as she said, send it to me and I will, I'm saying, no, red flag, stop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
you know what's going to happen? Because I'm talking about people giving money. They're going to say, oh, well, you was giving money. I need to figure out where I get $2,000 and $3,000 from. I need receipts. I didn't get that much. And I wasn't begging. I'm just going to say that because that's what the little bitches out in the goddamn clouds and shit, that's what they're going to be saying. I dare one of y'all to come on here and read me down about how much money I got on the goddamn.
No, you wasn't begging. You came on here. You told your story. I was here that day when you were outside. You were crying and you were telling your story.
It was dark outside and all that stuff. I was there. I was
right there. I wasn't in your chat, but I was because it wasn't time. I just wanted to make sure you was okay. So I was there. I listened. I saw people. They reached out. And then when they heard what was going on, they financially reached out. This is my thing with people. If y'all going to give from your heart. Because at the end of the day, if you and that person stop messing around or stop dealing, that should never be a topic that comes up.
It's true.
Why I brought up my wife's $100, bitch, and my wife told me it was $125. The reason why I brought that up is because you fucked with my wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You play on her pity right there. Because she felt bad for you because you laid up talking about
and this is for Joyce. Joyce dog, bitch. You got $125 from Dazzle's wife.
Yeah, I don't even have enough money to buy the right food for my diabetes. And my wife, she's like the type of person when it comes to a black woman, she's all about black women.
Especially a black gay woman.
It's all about it. I'm telling you. She said, no, babe, go ahead, send her the money, and it can be for me and you. The woman took the money, and I'm going to tell you, Food Junkie, because this shit hurt my wife to the core. She watches silently in the bushes. The woman took the money, and about a day or two later, she went to pick her son up and bought him 2 pair of Jordans.
Wow.
2 pair of Jordans. And I'm not lying. That live is still on her channel when she went to pick up her son for the summertime and bought him 2 pair of Jordans just afterward, after beg crying, saying she don't have enough money to buy the right food for her type 2 diabetes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So blessed. You so silly, baby. She don't favor Mr. T. She favors He-Man. But I treat the bitch like she's She-Ra. Don't play with me.
Yeah,
my age demographic, y'all know who He-Man and She-Ra is. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, that's fucked up, Dazzle. That's fucked up.
Yep, that's what it is. And my wife, she says it every time she think about it. Look at that. This is why I don't mess with these people on YouTube. Because she thought she was a genuine person, and because I was dealing with her, she thought she was just genuine and she needed help.
The thing is this: everybody on here have learned that if you tell a sad story, you tell a sob story, people will give you money. Everyone on here have learned that, so they'll wait a couple of days and switch that story around. Oh, my child needs this. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, my family needs this. And as you know, they flood it with super chats and cash apps. No, that's why I say I don't give people money unless I want you to have it.
Right.
Story.
And if you give it, you give it, and that's it. Point blank. Period.
That's true. Give it from the bottom of your heart. But I'm not gonna lie, when you find out that person scammed you for that money, that shit hurt.
He said, "Don't do She-Ra like that."
Not from Stamps, the sheriff from Samson. Oh Lord.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like I said, tonight, anyone and everyone can get it. Okay, I got you, baby. I got you right here. Bam.
I wish Mr. Slurp Slurp would come on here. Who your daddy?
Oh no, he's in the bush, baby. He will never come. He will never confront me face to face. Y'all remember when it was me and D talking the last time me and her talked on live?
Oh yeah, when she cried.
Come on in so we can have a conversation with us about what's really going on. He didn't want to come on and talk to me with that. He didn't want to confront me, whatever. Because the reality is he is weak. It is what it is. He's weak, and it's okay to be weak.
That's the night he asked for her to dismiss you so you can speak.
Right. Yes. Exactly. That's exactly right. Hey, Denia, baby. How you doing, baby?
Good evening, everyone. Make sure that you guys, if you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. How are you guys?
I love you.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Like I'm in JFK about to catch a flight.
Hey, yes.
I love
your gate numbers.
That radio voice, baby. That radio voice gives me every time. I love it.
No.
But yeah, y'all remember when me and Dee were discussing our situation was not, and we let me get all the inside scoop on what happened that night. That night, me and Dee already talked before that live, which we already told you guys about. But we already made amends to what was going on. And I was like I said, I'm forgiving. I will forgive anyone, even to this day. All y'all are forgiven. But for me, I don't do apologies because the best apology to me is changed behavior. So you saying you're sorry and you feel bad was that doesn't mean anything to me until I actually see that you are showing steps that you're sorry and you have changed behavior. So that night, me and Dee already talked behind the scenes earlier that evening about what went down and what happened. She said she's gonna do a live. I said, you can if you want to, or not, I don't care. She said, well, do you mind doing it with me? I'm like, sure. So I don't like coming on. So when I came on with her was not, and y'all remember the first part of the live, she was talking and I came on later with her, and she was like, well, let me find out for my special guest to come in was that, which was me. And we had a conversation that we had behind the scenes on camera. Sean was in the chat talking big stuff was that, and people were saying in the chat was that, let him on, let him explain himself. I'm like, fine, he can come on. I don't mind discussing anything with him then or today. Then he didn't want to talk with me because he knew that he couldn't get away with the bullshit that he was trying to pull on the club chat members, and D and her people was not. The Lotus Flowers was not. You're not going to come up here and, first of all, loud talk me, disrespect me, be rude, crude, and lie about me and about our conversations and our interactions. So that wasn't going to happen. So when I was like, okay, let him on, well, he don't want to come on with Food Junkie. Okay, what did I say? Cool, I'm out. I don't do this. You're not going to sit up here and talk shit about me, was not, or expect me to leave, was whatever. And what did D do? D was like, no, Sean, this is about me and Food Junkie, was not, it's about artists or whatever. We didn't talk about you like that. We talked about you in reference to. So he went live in the middle of me and D's live. I'm like, D, I have no problem with you or him with that. My point is, this is what happened. This is what I'm saying. This is my story. This is what I'm talking about in this aspect. Then from there, she gets off, whatever conversation she had with him after the fact, after we got off was not, the next day, D blocked me, Leo blocked me, Sean blocked me. I received a refund on my Vegas trip was not. Because like I said, I was going to go up there and show the fuck out in every way possible, just by being myself. Then I've been moving funny. I've been doing this and that and it was not. And I told you guys, I showed you guys proof of as how he had been moving funny for the past 6 months prior to. And what D did, and I forgave that. What Mature did, and I forgave that. How I moved on and I moved past it. What he did, I moved past. I'm not a child. I'm a grown.
I remember that moving funny because I was told I was moving funny. That's when that shit started with. I was saying I want a part of club chat and I was moving funny and stuff. Like, did I have was it a script? I was supposed to act a certain way and be wherever I'm not supposed to be? I don't know. I remember he said that about you, Food Junkie.
Yeah, he did. And my point is, but y'all also remember months before I even snapped on him was I shouted and snapped. I corrected bad behavior like I do always in my chat. Y'all know how I do it over here. Mm-hmm. No one can do what they want to do over here.
You challenged him, and he did
exactly. Not. And then I correct behavior. If you act funny and act stupid, what's that? I'm going to let you know. Don't do that over here. Please be respectful. And I always say, please be respectful. I always use the word please because I'm trying to be respectful. Mm-hmm. But when he dropped down with the who, whoa, calm down. This is after months of you shading me. You like even tonight, View. Y'all have seen View. View use the N-word all the time. That's part of her vernacular. But over here, she chooses to be respectful because she don't like the word.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm. So my point is, if someone comes over to my place or they in my presence was not, and they respect me enough, you're going to respect me enough not to use words or say things that you know that offends me or that I don't like. Exactly. People choose to consciously say stuff, do stuff, make little jabs and digs was that y'all probably didn't catch up on with, but he knew based on our conversations behind the scenes that I didn't like. So when he finally jumped on my chat and said, who? Yeah, you got corrected because the behavior that you was exhibiting at that moment in time was extremely disrespectful, piled up on months of disrespectful behavior. Mm-hmm. And y'all also got a text where I sent him after that live that I did on November 25th, where I said, almost a year from now, well, I asked him, is everything good? Are we cool? Which means I don't hold any animosity or grudges or hardships towards you. Mm-hmm. And he responded, everything is fine everything is good and then everything's the same. And I asked him, what did that mean? I don't know what that means. To me, that's shade. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, he's moving on. He's like, no, everything I've done on camera. That even the things I've done behind camera, so that some things are not meant to be on front of camera. If I can handle stuff behind the scenes, I'd rather do that. But you choose to do stuff in front of the cameras for clicks and views. Fuck the clicks and views. I love you guys, everyone who's here right now was not. I really do, and I hope you guys like, subscribe, and join the food was not. But at the same time, if you don't, I'm okay. I'm a steak and lobster.
And also, I remember after you had your situation, she blocked you. She came up with that messy Jamaican guy. I said, D, where did you find this man?
And that story, I told you that story as well. Y'all know I'm partial to Jamaicans. You know,
Nasty.
beautiful people. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm partial to that, male or female. I am partial to dark-skinned Jamaicans, even with a sexy ass accent. But point is, even then, I didn't fuck him. I told you guys the story of that was that. That's her friend that I met in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Being who I am,
Mm-hmm.
being a sexy caramel piece of situation that I am, he chose to be attracted to me, which is fine by me. You can do that. That's fine. I'm an attractive person with that, and I don't mind. You know what I'm saying, making you feel like you're special. And in the moment, although I'm married, y'all saw it tonight in my last live, was not.
Well, you have good taste if you're attracted to Jamaicans. They are very sexy. I just love them too.
Yes, they are.
but with that, I showed you guys the whole text message feed of that night that I met him. He couldn't wait to talk to me again. He couldn't wait to see me again. He was happy that that he met me. Was not. That was not. And he sent me a picture of his personal issue.
Mm-hmm.
His private parts with that initially.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a dick pic. Who cares? I'm not gonna. Well, granted, he did touch it, but you're not gonna really experience it the way you want to. So here's my dick pic was not. Next, Dee's saying I took everyone across New York.
Look at
Then
that.
she saying I'm doing cocaine and drugs across New York.
Look at that.
And I'm like, okay, D, for real, bitch, you exposed yourself to me in New York. You walked around with me in New York. I was disgusted.
That's what I wanted to ask you about that. Good.
Hold on, quick. I told you to close the door. I told you to cover yourself up.
Oh,
I don't want to see a gray wolf pussy.
damn.
I'm just saying, don't play with me. Everyone that I saw was that had some type of attraction toward me. Listen to what I said, you guys. Listen to what I just said. I'm not gonna repeat it, but y'all can rewind it if y'all want to. So my point is, who else was I fucking in New York? D, what are you saying? Who else are you trying to insinuate that I was fucking in New York?
Now, it back to the message you're making. It was brought back to they did not have sex, but the way they were grinding on each other, it was close enough to have sex.
Right.
The one thing I know as a Jamaican, all right, you dancing with another Jamaican, you're grinding.
Exactly, Dazzle.
Grinding.
Right, exactly, Dazzle.
Definitely.
You're grinding, honey. It's no slow dancing from a distance with a Jamaican.
Nope, not at all.
Exactly.
She told you to do that one.
So my point is, he touched me. I didn't touch him. You know what I'm saying? Granted, yes, if I'm grinding, I have no dick control. So yes, my dick's gonna get hard. But what I choose to do after my dick hard is my choice.
Definitely is.
Just like if your nipples get tend to get hard was not, or you choose to get a little wet down there was not. You have no control over that. What you do after that happened was not is all in your control.
Right.
So my point is, her going around spreading these lies and rumors was not trying to ruin something that she can't ruin, and then getting mad because that I wasn't attracted to you was not, and then going back to this. I know what happened. She told Sean how everyone responded and reacted to me in person. How everyone was open and saying very, very friendly and very attractive and very flirty with me, and I was back to do the same.
Right.
Got mad, felt threatened, and chose to try to attack. Baby, you can't attack me. I am who I am.
That is
I've been with for 45 years. Unlike you for your 38. I'm just saying, allegedly.
You have a jealous one and an obsessive one.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't care about who you meet and who was one was like your friend. But one thing you're not gonna do is play me. I can play the game all day long, was not, but you're not gonna sit here and act like as if you have some type of power or control over me, was that, which you don't have. And my point is, I don't get why everyone over there, why are y'all mad because I said no to someone else? Me stretching his booty hole out, me stretching his booty hole out does not bring you any pleasure or pain or both. Me making him call my name does not give you any pleasure or pain. So why are you so fucking invested? I've done nothing to anyone who ever done anything to me first. Like I said, I don't forgive anyone because I don't take apologies. But I'm not mad at any one of you guys, especially of the ones who I know have had conversations with me about they know that he is quote unquote in love with me. Shit, y'all saw the situation with it. Y'all saw how it happened with that. If y'all watch carefully and remember back, y'all know that man was thoroughly enthralled in me based on what James said. When he found out that I was up on James' neck, allegedly playing around with this, was that he chose to drop down and insert himself because he wanted me to insert myself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I just thinking back, I did see that kind of behavior from him. And not even just you, somebody else too. I don't even know what it was. I used to watch him a long time ago, but I really only like James. I didn't really particularly care for Sean that much.
In the past, in the years back when it was James, Alex, and him, it was never him that I watched. I watched James,
right,
Alex, and then I started to transition over to him once the club chat situation started. But I was always James and Alex.
Yeah, me too. I was too. And that's why I really looked into the Vegas thing, because I was like, James is there, Alex is there. Oh my God, two of my favorite YouTubers.
You know what, Pam, you're right. You know what? Let me tell you something. I remember when I wanted to go to Vegas Gate, and I was telling my wife, like, come on, let's go. I want to go. Because I wanted to meet James. And my wife is from the outskirts of Pittsburgh also, but she's like going downtown Pittsburgh. It's so crazy when it comes to traffic and parking and everything else. So my intention was like, okay, we can do a vacation. We can meet one of my favorite YouTubers, because when me and her got back together, it was surprising that we were actually talking about the same people on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
So I wanted to do Vegas Gate because I had the opportunity in my mind to meet James.
It was all about him. It was never about Sean.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all remember when
didn't have what I needed at all.
Y'all remember when everything started to break down? Sean made the statement: "If y'all come here to meet anybody else, was not y'all coming for the wrong reason. This is my event."
Yeah. A lot of people got after that.
I would love for Tracy and Lady Nika to jump on this conversation if y'all don't mind. I know y'all don't have to if y'all don't want to, but I would love to have y'all input as well. We're just being messy and talking shit. Was not what are they gonna do? Fight us? They don't want to fight us. Was not. But I would love to have Lady Nika and Tracy to jump on this panel as well, so we can all get everyone's point of view. But yeah, but like I said, the whole point is this: I'm an equal opportunity person who talks shit about everybody and anybody. What I say to you, I can say about you, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm totally liberated. Y'all know I had like 3 large drinks, but the point is, I'm not the person who is going to be scared to say what I want to say, because you're not going to do anything to me. Period. In person or anywhere else, it's not going to happen. But yeah, like I said, all this messy shit was not the whole Sean situation, was not the whole 5 Bay and Tim thing. Everything is all connected. Hey, Chantal, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Y'all want attention. For what reason do you want attention for? Why do you want attention so bad? Why is it that you have to be noticed all the time? Is it because you have no attention of doing anything else in your life, or you have no attention of being respected or responded to anywhere else? Like
we survived Troutgate.
Nope.
Well, that baby, that's thrash tongue. That's thrash and damn influenza tongue, baby. No, everyone can survive that if you stay away from it. I'm just saying, leave me alone. Like, this is easy for me. Like, I could drag you all day long if I wanted to, or not, but I choose not to. I choose to operate in my higher self for the majority of the time. Just so happen when my inhibitions are down and I'm suddenly liberated, I can go there with you all day long.
Mm-hmm.
So, Denia, baby, with your insight, baby, what do you think?
Oh, in terms of Vegas Gate?
Yes, baby.
So I originally was gonna go because I actually got to meet Deanna in person, and I was like, oh, well, if Deanna's awesome, then I can't imagine how much how the I'm in Vegas quite frequently because I work with a sports company out there.
Right.
I can go to Vegas for once and not have to be for work. That's awesome, you know. And it happened to be the time that I was going to be going anyways for an event, which I found out later. It was hilarious because it was at the same time, right? It was like a week, like 5 days before it was supposed to be the draft. Right. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm coming in anyways. I can come in, have some fun, and then work afterwards with, meet some NFL players, whatever, right? I started to kind of, I had paid, I only paid by deposit, thank God. I only paid by deposit. But then like after the masquerade dropped, some just didn't seem right. And then after the conversation of NDAs came in the picture, I was like, wait, what the hell are we doing in Vegas? Wait a second. And then I remembered the videos I saw previous, and I saw a lot of people on camera drinking. And I was like, they consent to being drunk on camera? Because they don't look too good. Like they look like the purpose of doing that was to embarrass them. Right. Y'all ain't gonna get me drunk on camera. We're not doing that. Okay. I don't drink on camera. not like that. Right. So I was concerned. And so when it got to the point where everybody was dropping out and there was a masquerade, I was like, you know what? I think I'm done or whatever. So still didn't get my deposit back, but whatever. Luckily that was $35. But what I don't get now is the people that did pay for the entire trip. Where is that money?
In my pocket. I got it back.
And that's what I don't get too. Like, so like my thing is that if you pay for that trip and you have your club chat, whatever, but he just took your money and went down to Florida, I'm confused.
Right. And let me, since you brought up Vegas situation with that, let me tell you how I got involved in that situation. I saw what Vegas 19 was. Right. And my point is, I don't live that life. I don't live struggling. I don't go places was not and have to pinch pennies was not. I live the best life that I can possibly live. It may not be as good as most, but it's not as bad as some. You know what I'm saying? So my point was, the reason why I came up with the whole masquerade edition, I don't know anything about them doing a masquerade in New Orleans. I know that what they wanted to say after the fact was not. But my point is this: if we were going to have I saw that whole Pink Door event they had. It was tacky. It was beneath me. It was ridiculous. So my point is, let's elevate this event. Let's elevate this situation. Let's elevate the experience, and let's dress either very masquerade. Because my idea was really, let's have a masquerade in lingerie.
Huh? I don't want to see club fat.
No,
masquerade. No.
That was my initial idea. That was my initial thought. If we're gonna do lingerie,
right? Have the masquerade with lingerie.
Let's do a masquerade situation with lingerie.
Right.
Let's do scantily clad, cute, see through, whatever.
No.
Dazzle, stop.
No.
Regardless of your body structure was not what I'm saying. Body positive situation was not. Let's do it with everyone being masquerade. Let's do a 50 shades type of gray situation was not. That was my idea. Because I showed you guys the different sketches I did for myself in different masquerade outfits that I was going to make for myself.
Right.
But then I'm like, no, okay, let's just do a masquerade in general. So everyone dress their best. Put forth your best. Put forth your best thing. That would be the crescendo of the event.
Listen, just because D Ramsey naked, that don't mean we want to see her in a pair of thongs. I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
that's not right.
In pair of thongs, but you can wear a nice slip and a nice
masquerade.
But
a slip. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Let's do
that.
You don't have to be. No one has to have a thong on with some garter belts. You
know, who came out there with a pink thong on with a white pants.
No.
But my point was to make sure everyone looked their best, feel their best was not, and let's do it in a classy atmosphere.
Right.
That's why I suggested to him was not. But then when everything started to happen was not, all the shade was thrown out. the shade was thrown almost immediately after he realized that everyone was excited about a masquerade. That's when the shade was thrown.
That's weird.
Initially.
Wow.
And when he was, because y'all remember from the very beginning, he was always saying, "Oh yeah, this is Food Junkie's idea. This is Food Junkie's
idea."
Yeah. But then towards the end, he started saying, "Well, it was my idea anyway. I did it anyway."
Wow.
Yeah? You can't walk back what you said initially.
Well, the interesting thing was that he was talking about the fact that he had these secret partners that were helping him.
Right.
And then we found out that one of them was you. It was like, okay, well Food Junkies when we know, Leo's when we know. Well, let's try to figure out the rest. You know,
it was supposed to be the other girl that he put on his that he
the Michelle girl.
Yes. Told you I watch, but Pam,
right?
She was collaborating with me, her, and other people. Was like, because y'all remember he always was promoting. Oh, Food Junkie would help you out, and I was willing to do that. Was not. My point is, when he started being shady, my point is, I started thinking, I'm giving away services that actually I charge big money for.
There you go.
And now you know what a stylist make.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it works in the industry was not. So my point is, okay, whatever. If you're not gonna promote it, I'm not gonna promote it. If you're not gonna promote my services, I'm not gonna offer my services. Was not. What do y'all want to know? And then that's what I started saying. If you want more intricate information, was not, contact me behind the scenes and we can discuss a price point.
Right. Yep.
That's true. Where did Pam go? I had a very hi Pam. I have a very
hi. Somebody talking to me. I'm here.
The pink person. Okay.
Oh, I knew this was gonna come around. I knew the pink room question was gonna come around, girl. Okay, what do you want to know?
know Pam because I am a longtime subscriber of your channel, and I just want to know. Okay, did you fall asleep or did you opt to miss out on the pink door experience?
Oh, okay. I knew somebody was gonna ask me this.
Oh, sorry, it had to be me.
I know, right? But no, but that bomb big lot, girl. It's okay. Okay, so the pink door. First of all, I was highly disappointed in the situation in the little room that it was in. It was in some little raggedy. It was supposed to be, I guess, the same size room that he had as the room, the hotel, but it looked different. It looked small. It looked trashy. It looked tacky. Okay, so first of all, I was like, whatever. And then they had the goddamn raggedy ass macaroni and cheese and goddamn pork chops. And the lady who cooked the spare ribs, she did really well. Now, so I didn't know what the fuck. I think they might have went. I can't remember whether the pink door was the same night as the goddamn stroll on the damn thing where they ate the food with the outfits on and stuff. And which Sean really
Friday. That was Friday.
Okay, all right. So okay, so I did not. I was going to go and be all whatever flirtatious and everything, or wear something and put them. But I said this sounds tacky. So anyway, I went over there because that's when he would put on the goddamn cape and the goddamn light up shoes. And so, and then I guess people dress risque. Now there was one lady that had some goddamn Ugg boots with fur on there, and they had some negligees and things. And I was like, oh no! So I ended up sitting in the corner. I sat in the corner with the ghetto view, and with Miss Tiki, and I don't know who else, somebody else. Now, but by this time, Deanna had come in. Deanna and her husband had came in, and I think they stayed for a minute. That's when everybody allegedly had got drunk. Now, I kept pouring my drink, but I didn't finish drinking it. I was tired. You know, you have jet lag, so I was really tired. So at that point, I did have a little bit of cocktail. They had to get the little skinny ass bitch named Twyla that walked me back to the hotel room because I didn't even know where the fucking goddamn thing was. It was tacky. It was dumb. It was stupid. And I said, and I already had my camera. I was already taping. I said, I'm not going to be part of this shit. So I did fall asleep while I was there. And then after I said, let me get up and get out of this motherfucker. And I went back to the room. And that was it. I said it was nothing interesting. It was classless.
He had lingerie on, sitting on folded chairs.
Yes. It was set up like a goddamn. Okay, first of all,
that was up to my standard.
It was not up to your standard. Food junkie, that would not have been acceptable to you.
No.
They had goddamn 6 goddamn fallen chairs. The hoes had on. First of all, most of them was bad body built. First of all, I like looking at nice looking people. I don't like looking at no fucking ugly motherfuckers half butt naked. So it was not up to your standards, food junkie. It was like a dormitory party. That's exactly what it was like. It was tacky as fuck.
To answer your question, Pretty Nikki, was not. Let me ask you a question real quick about the question that Pretty Nikki asked. She asked, "Was the event supposed to be at the Golden Nugget?" No, it wasn't. That's why I'm telling you guys, when you choose to say that Deanna told me stuff, I showed you guys where Sean sent me information about the situation, because he sent me the venue where he quote unquote set the deposit for the masquerade. Mm-hmm. Sean sent me that. So how is it that I have that information in my phone when Deanna was supposed to have sent me the information? No. So that's what I'm saying. When he was screaming that Deanna was breaking the NDA, was not. My point is, no. Deanna didn't tell me anything. Sean told me everything when he thought it was pillow talk. When he thought that it was going to impress me to sleep with me, knowing that I'm a married man.
Right.
What's up?
So you had mentioned that he was acting funny once people realized that you know they wanted to do the masquerade. They liked your idea. Do you think that he was intimidated by you because he didn't realize like how talented you were and that you were capable of all these ideas and stuff? Like, do you think he was intimidated?
Not to toot my own horn, but I know who I am. And Sean, what I know about him is Sean surrounds himself with people who he thinks have low self-esteem, but who are extremely talented. Mm-hmm. When he realized that when I don't have low self-esteem and I'm still extremely talented, yes, that definitely intimidated him. That's why I used that to get my money back. Because if y'all notice, when I got my money back, what I kept saying is, I'm going to be where my money is, and I'm going to shit on anyone involved. Yeah.
He steals ideals. He's not creative. He steals ideals, and he does latch himself on to people that are very talented. And Food Junkie, you were talented and creative, and he was going to take all that shit like he was going to do with goddamn James, the same damn thing. He has no talent, no creativity at all.
Right. Like that mask. He stole that whole idea from you.
Exactly. Then you want to oh, well, your mask is ugly. Hey, Miss Cat, baby, how you doing? No, baby, my mask wasn't finished. I was gonna add a ring around the nose. I was gonna add a big old huge mane of real a wig of real human hair. Was not. It was gonna be a real situation. Was not. I didn't finish that mask. I just showed the parts that I've shown you, the sketch, the diagram, the different stones I was gonna use, things of the nature. I didn't finish the mask. The mask still isn't finished. And like I said, y'all heard him say, "Oh well, Food Junkie I'm making my mask." Was not, and it's gonna be real nice. He kept saying that until he did.
You surely did.
So which one do we believe? What you said initially, or what you said once you got mad at me?
He did say that. Yeah, he said your mask was gonna be on point because you were making it, you were designing it for him, and it was going to be all of that. Sure did.
And once you get mad, now all of a sudden is not what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't play someone like me with that. I know who I am. I know what I have to offer anyone. Mm-hmm. And it's okay if you don't like me. That's fine. But don't lie on me and try to dumb down my talent and my ideas, because that you can't do. I'll shit on you every time.
Mm-hmm. But maybe that's why he couldn't let it go, because you walked away, right? Like it's almost, he prides himself in being able to tell people like he's done with them, and you walked away. Like he didn't get a chance to say that, so I think he's butthurt because you stepped away. So like all this stuff coming, like with your talent and all this, he was already intimidated and intrigued by you, and then here you come, standing 10 toes down in what you believe. I think he just couldn't handle it.
And you said no. Right? How dare you say no, Food Junkie, to me?
How you do that?
Because I can. Because I can. Because I know who I am. Who I am doesn't contend on who you are or what you think of me. That's why. And I will laugh in your face quickly and move on.
Ugh.
I am the king trout mouth. How dare you say no to me, goddamn food junkie. Slurp, slurp, who your daddy, bitch.
Damn, there's a question in the chat for you.
Oh, Lord. I can't see the chat. Can somebody read it?
I don't see it.
You want to say it?
I don't see it. No, you say it. I don't see it. I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
Okay, Miss Kept Secret says, of course, hey at Food Junkie in chat. And she said, I heard a rumor that the Pink Door had some sexual activities. Had some sexual activities involved. May you ask at the View if that's true, please?
Now, okay, and I kind of answered this in Miss Deanna's the conversation I had with her yesterday. I did not see any, but I heard about activities that were going on. Now, mind you, we were in this front part of the room with the goddamn 6 folding chairs and the half-naked people that were bad body built and not camera ready. And people were gyrating. And then there was a room in the back. I think that one was not a 2-bedroom room, so that's why that door was closed, and then we could only go into the bathroom a certain way. I kept seeing people going in and out of there. I heard allegedly that Tim was servicing people. I did hear that. I didn't want no parts of that, first of all. Huh?
Servicing like a car?
Give it
I know, I forgot. No, was servicing, well, that means there was some fucking activity going on.
Okay, just one.
In the words of Jada Nerd, hop on pop was happening.
So I said servicing. See how, isn't that something I can say something nice? Like I'm talking about screwing, fucking, but
hop
then I say servicing.
Hop on pop is nice.
But that door was closed, and that's why other people had a lot of issues, because that was supposed to be the party room. If you have an event, you need to have a spot where people can go free, have the card to go in and get some water to sit down and chill and all that kind of stuff. So something was going on in that back room. I think we were not allowed to go back there because that allegedly was supposed to be Tim's fuck place. But I think what happened when I ended up staying with Sean, Tim was probably going to stay on the sofa where Sean stayed, and the room I stayed in was Sean's room. But see what? Why would you offer that room up if you're gonna drag somebody to Vegas when you didn't even have enough accommodations for the people? So I think that's kind of how a lot of people assumed there was a lot of sexual activity going on in that back room back there, because that was Tim's room, and only certain people were allowed to get back there, and those were the people that he was fucking.
Ooh. So he was selling Tim's peen at the Vegas gate.
But yeah, besides putting piss behind there, he was selling it.
Yes.
Think about it. Remember when he said on his lives, Castro and Rico should be selling their dick in Vegas as well, just to get to Vegas. Remember that?
He sure did.
I do remember that.
Sure did.
But he says stuff and thinks it's supposed to be funny. He says it, then he goes, like he's supposed to say, "Oh, I'm joking, y'all." But no, he does. He says stuff smart and thinking nobody's gonna catch it. You good catch, goddamn food junkie. You did say that.
Right. And just like he said, recently was not. He can still use Rico's 9.5 to steal his dick. He said that like what, last week sometime. But now all of a sudden, wherever you want to be, damn grown and above the bullshit and the mess. Stop it. You're not fooling anyone was not. Hey Donna H baby, how you doing, baby?
Oh, it's to my understanding, these women in club chat are so desperate to actually want to just sleep with any man he just brings up and say, "Hey, jump on this."
I guess, but the thing is, you don't realize the people that he's talking about was not have some type of situation going on within their sexual organs. I'm just saying to be nice about it.
Well, Tim looked like his IQ level is very low, so I don't how.
Not only
he's a slow brush looking. First of all, he's ugly. He looked dirty. He looked like he stank. He ain't he's smaller than Rico is. He ain't but about 119 pounds. I don't know what the hell. He must got he must be the 9.5 club. I don't know. I would never know. He tried to hump my leg after I met him after 5 minutes.
But not only is his hygiene low, his IQ seemed to be low as well.
I told you. It ain't looking strong to me. That number looked low.
Can you imagine? Wasn't he supposed to be a phlebotomist? Can you imagine that motherfucker coming at you talking about something? Let me take your blood.
You would not. You
as a vampire, yeah, with them damn fangs in his mouth.
You would not. You would not. Anybody that's stuck maybe pissing between their legs will not be sticking me with a needle. Sorry.
Yes. Oh no.
I definitely understand. It's a whole mess entirely, a whole mess. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly.
Min Pam, do you think Tim is a sex addict?
I think because of his mental illnesses, a lot of people that are mentally ill have some type of issue with the sexual energy or activity. I do think that something is wrong with him. I think that that's probably why they let the state or whoever let Sean have him or whatever with him. And I hate when I hear him call him his son. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, you're actually right about that. Was not a lot of people with mental disabilities was not have a very hypersexual appetite.
That's right.
Even when I was working in the school system, was that a part of my students had mental disabilities, was that, and they would be caught doing all kind of stuff, whatever with that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The men, so the boys and the girls, whatever. So yeah, that's exactly true. A lot of people with mental disabilities have a very hypersexual appetite. Was that because we revert back to our most animalistic instances, was that, which is sex.
Yes.
And it doesn't help that the environment that he grew up in was so sexualized.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
He slept with his brother. He didn't Sean, and when Sean telling all his damn business, he said Tim slept with his brother.
I was gonna say was that when Sean,
and see, that's why I felt uncomfortable in that goddamn environment.
Before Sean got him, he was caught sleeping with his younger brother. He was caught molesting his younger brother, allegedly.
And that should have been reported. That's not funny. He should have reported that to whoever.
No, Sean didn't have him there. That was before he moved into Sean's house. He was accused of sleeping with his younger brother, allegedly. His younger brother of the age of 11 or 12. Wow. And he was like 15, 16 when that happened, allegedly. See, those questions aren't even being answered. Fuck the question about tucking piss underneath his balls. Let's answer the questions about what happened with the allegations of him sleeping with his younger brother of 11 or 12 when he was 15, 16.
Yeah, that's a good question. And I also have a question of my own. I remember the whole situation with, and I hate speaking upon this because, of course, a child that died is involved. And I remember him saying that the child refused to take his lupus medication.
Right.
And based on what I know, you have to report that.
Exactly.
So he reported that while he was refusing his medication.
Right. So did you report that? That's another question that needs to be asked. If you say on camera that we all heard that he was refusing to take a medication, what steps did you do to ensure that he would for that situation?
Right.
Lord,
actually, now I'm thinking about it. I didn't realize. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, baby.
I didn't realize that. Sorry, I didn't realize that intellectual disabilities. So if he was having sex with his younger foster sibling, I mean that there's just a lot of issues with that. But that could have been part of what you guys were saying too. And so
no, deny it. Those are two separate issues. One issue was Tim was sleeping with his biological brother, and he didn't know that was his biological brother because what's going on with his family outside of Sean. That was when he was younger. But when Sean got him, it's alleged that one of Sean's foster children was sleeping with one of his partner Steve's foster children.
Oh my gosh.
Dirty life.
No, the truth. I promise you. That's the story that's going on YouTube that never been answered. My point is this.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's been said that have not been answered, but yet you want to sweep stuff under the rug and try to deflect and distract. No, these questions are still swirling around in our minds that is going on. The question of Tim sleeping with his alleged biological brother that he didn't know that was his biological brother, and then the fact that one of your foster children was alleged sleeping with one of your partners Steve's foster children with y'all knowledge. Those are questions that need to be asked and answered.
I have another question that really baffles me because after learning about Tim's history, now would you pressure cooker the mandated reporter? Would you find it safe to have him around younger children in your home?
That's what I was thinking. Like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, it's double wrong. It should have been reported to the worker, mainly because they have to assess if that child is appropriate for the home. And it doesn't sound like appropriate for the home because he's, if he's having sex with the younger siblings and doing all kinds of stuff like that. No, those kids are in danger. They probably, like, that's sexual abuse, really.
Yeah, because there were so many boys, basically, what do you call that? In and out of that home, and Tim was like a standard figure in that home. So I'm just wondering, did they do the proper research to make sure that those kids were protected in that home?
No, I doubt it, especially if it comes down to money. This is part of why he wouldn't say anything, right? Like, if he's motivated by money, he's not going to report it because they are going to be likely to put the child in a different home because they know it's not. They're going to, CPS might be like, well, this isn't appropriate for these kids. This child needs to be in a home by himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah.
But like I was saying from the beginning, it's part of the grooming process.
Well, and that was another reason why. And Food Junkie, you brought up a good point, and you were like, "Well, why are you taping photos and doing this and that?" If when I told y'all what I did that because I didn't feel safe, and Tim had a key card to the room. I mean, to the damn timeshare. So why would I feel safe? And that's when I was there. After 5 minutes, he gonna try to hump my leg. So I didn't feel safe in there. And then on my video, I've documented everything when I got there and what I felt. Sure, it looked like I jumped in there and I was in the bed and all this, having a good time. Oh, this is a nice bed and stuff. But I thought it was bigger in there. I didn't know I was going to be putting somebody out. I didn't know Sean was going to come back and say, you put me out, and I had to live in the damn living room and shit. I didn't set myself up for that goddamn fuck shit. But
Pam, you said something that I want to go back to. You're telling me that Tim had a key card to the room that you were staying in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, y'all, there's more layers to this shit. There's levels to this shit. He's not saying that he want to act like he's this innocent victim. And my thing is, I'm not here to break that man down. Because like I said, I like everybody, as long as you're a cool person. But at the same time, you have to be factual and truthful to what the fuck you did and what your what your part in the situation is. And when you tell all of your part was not, there's nothing that people can come back with a year or so later to use against you. And the fact that he's so secretive and hiding everything that he does, trying to wash his hands of everything, which makes him seem more guilty than not to me. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if he's hiding all that stuff, it's just messed up regardless. It's a hot mess. Those poor kids.
Exactly. And you want to act like, you know what I'm saying, that, oh, poor me, whatever. Then you over here crying on camera was not supposed, tears give sympathy, whatever on here. The reality is you deserve a lot of stuff that has happened to you. You are a willing participant in a lot of stuff that happened to you was not. You sat idly by and let these things happen, even if you didn't participate in it or whatever. You watch it go on for years. And now all of a sudden you want to be a victim?
That's true.
People are messing with you. People are picking on you? No.
Facts. There was a comment, Junkie, that was left in your comment section by Miss Kept Secret again, and she makes a good point. She said, she says, pardon my language, but it's late at night, of course, and I think they would sleep with Tim knowing that Tim may have done some activities with SB, so it would be in a way they would be doing it with SB.
That's factual. I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a mental health therapist, whatever, but that makes sense to me.
That makes a lot of sense.
You are doing it through osmosis, basically, was not. You slept with Sean, I'm sleeping with Sean now because I'm sleeping with you.
Yeah. Listen, you can't get a finger, you can't get a finger, get a toe.
Exactly. I understand that completely was not. And my thing is, that's why I think that a lot of them are so mad at me. Because it's like, oh, how dare you turn him down? How dare you say no to him? How dare you not give him what he wants? Because I'm an individual person and I'm a critical thinker was not. I don't have to sleep with him because you want to.
Mm-hmm. You got standards.
Very much so.
Standards. It's something different.
And you haven't met those, and he haven't met those standards yet. First of all, I'm married. Regardless how much I flirt with you or not, don't mean that I'm obligated to sleep with you or not. I can talk the nastiest shit to you as I want to or not. But the reality is, just like when you go to a strip club, your goal isn't to sleep with a stripper.
Mm-mm.
Your goal is to get turned on so much that you go home
and sleep with you.
Exactly, and interact that with the person that you're with.
Mm-hmm.
That's your goal to go to a strip club. Your goal is not to go to a strip club to sleep with every person that you pay money to.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm like, why are y'all so mad?
Mm-hmm.
I said no to him. But yeah, I'm stalking him because you want to stalk him, because you want me to, because you want to have the experience of sleeping with him, or me, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Get over yourself. Stop trying to insert yourself into something that doesn't mean. Watch it for the commentary, watch it for the laughs and the giggles was not, but don't take it personal because it doesn't affect you. How does who I sleep with, who I who I stick my dick into, help you be who you are? It doesn't.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, if you watch him, listen to him tell his little sexual escapades was not, they literally get aroused. They literally get turned on by it. It makes no sense to me. It's crazy. It's sick. And it's also like a son-mother relationship with those people over there. I don't get it. Y'all protecting this grown-ass, old-ass man as if he's a child.
Mm-hmm. That's the craziest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, child.
This kept secret exactly right about this. Like she said, exactly, food junkie. They are mad because they're not. Because they were not in your position. If you wanted to sleep with him, you could have. Exactly.
They can't.
Right. Exactly. Because y'all heard him say, "Oh, I should have fucked him." No, baby, you don't have that choice. Fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a pretty dick that he sent me. I should have took advantage of it. You couldn't. Yes, it is a pretty dick. It's a big dick. It's a juicy dick.
Oh,
it's a delicious dick. I'm just saying. But you never experienced the dick.
That part.
I'm just don't get mad. And that's why they're mad. And like that, I know he showed us a couple people over there was not within his inner circle, whatever. But my point is, as soon as we get out,
they
all going to court.
They all want a piece, though. That's the thing.
Right.
I could never see myself booking a trip to go to Vegas for the weekend and with the intentions of sleeping with the same man that everybody else sleeping with. That's just so weird to me.
It's very weird.
Nuts.
That is so weird to me. And at their age, that's what I'm saying. At their age, very weird.
But not only is it weird, it's like it's a sign of low self-esteem.
And very much so. Very much so.
Mm-hmm. And my thing is, you don't have to be a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a therapist of any kind to recognize that. It's a sign of low self-esteem that people who knowingly go into situations knowing that you're not valued, that you're not worthy of, that you feel so bad with yourself that you feel that you're not worthy of something more.
Right. On top of that, my pum pum is very, very sensitive, so I can't be running around here sleeping with Tim. Have you seen Tim?
You know what Tim reminds me of? I don't know if y'all seen the horror story, American Horror Story, where they got that one, the circus episode where they got that one guy, and they say freak. He's got the flipper hands, where he's got two of his fingers that you can go into the anal, and then two into the poo-poo, and then one on the clit. I know, I'm sorry, I'm being very descriptive. Tim reminds me of the flipper man from the American Horror Story circus. Like, he services everybody, like men, women, whatever. And it's like an excitement of something. And the women know that that's what he does. He's a big old freak. And they like it, but he's like a boy man child. in some kind of weird way.
You're right. Sean is exploiting his mental illness, and that's what he's doing. Because Food Junkie just explained it right here. Any type of trauma that boy went through has affected his life. And people with their what they call it, the water in the brain that's imbalanced, chemical imbalance, they often turn to be very sexually sex addicts.
Right.
Part of their illness, and he's sitting there exploiting that boy's illness.
Because he has one.
Yeah, that too.
Because Sean has one. Sean is living out his sexual deviancy and fantasy through other people. That's why you think he watches so much porn. No one watches that much porn if you are very level-headed and comfortable with who you are.
Hey, I watch porn. Don't do that.
No, I watch porn too. But I'm not sitting here broadcasting it and showing it and displaying it and using it as a conversation piece in every conversation that I have.
No. I definitely get where you're coming from. Listen, everybody got a little bit of freak in them, but it's the control of it. A lot of us, there's certain people that just...
Hey, Purple King, how you doing, baby? Hey, Crystal King, how you doing, baby?
And his...
Yeah, to me, it's like thing is, for me, I told you guys, I was a porn, I'm not a porn addict. I was a sex addict, was not. And my point was because I was not tuned into who I was. I was chasing the high that I had the first time I climaxed. This is just like any addiction was not. When you first get high, you're chasing that high of that first time. When you have sex and you first climax and really enjoy it, you're chasing that high. I told you there have been back in the days, decades ago, when I would have sex with probably 10 to 12 people in a day.
Just to try to feel the way it felt the first time.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Because when I think about porn, I think it's because I had to sneak to watch it when I was living at home.
It's that adrenaline. It is that adrenaline rush that you get by hiding, by doing something that you don't supposed to do.
Yup, that's exactly what it is.
Trust me, I understand. Like I said, I understand my own addiction. I understand what it is that I do. That's why I first was. Thing is, you think I don't like you think that me just bring people because I think you're cute. No, I fight with anybody and everybody because it's that adrenaline rush that I get by seeing how far I can go and take this. But knowing I'm not gonna do anything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's that adrenaline rush that I get when I flirt with everybody. Was that when I flirt with a woman, a man, someone ugly, someone fat? Like I said, today at work, I flirt with 3 butch white lesbians.
And you were right there flirting.
Exactly. Calling them beautiful, calling them baby, calling all kind of stuff with that. Them laughing and he and ha and turning into a little girl was not. That's my power. I understand it was not, but I'm not going to take it too far than past that moment. I'm not going to sit here and, okay, well, let's go to the hotel was not, and watch y'all fuck. Or no.
Nope, that's a different level.
Exactly, that's a different level. That's me going into my psychosis of the situation without, besides just doing the bare minimum. I do the bare minimum because I want to. I can do more if I wanted to. But the reality is, like, when you do stuff with people because it fulfills a need in you was not, that's something totally different than me just doing because I can get away with it. Thank you, Crystal, baby. Appreciate that. Yes, it's the endorphins. Exactly. Just read my book. It's the endorphins of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know what I'm saying, actually doing anything with that. I watch some stuff that happened. I don't understand how people like that. I watch porn. I like porn. What's that? I like straight porn. I like gay porn. I like bi porn. I like men porn. I like women porn. I like porn. But I know that if I get too caught up in it, was not, I will go down a road that I don't want to go down.
See, porn to me is like, it's different. And our topic's going something totally different. Porn to me, because I've been watching it for so long, it comes to be more like a movie to me. Because it don't do what it used to do to me anymore. As I said, I lost the need to sneak and watch it.
Right, because you can now. I can turn
it on. I can turn on all the TVs in the house and don't. That's the bad part about it.
Right.
I definitely understand what you're saying.
Because for me, porn isn't this. This is what porn is for me. When I watch it, I like seeing if they can do what I can do, if not more. Because I do a lot.
Well, don't tell him that. You know, he would probably try to make up with you now.
I'm good, thank you.
Don't do that, you know.
Well, the thing is, I like to take you to the places where I like to see if they can take people to the places where I can take people to. You know what I'm saying? It's more like a competition for me. So it's like, oh, they're doing that. Okay, oh, let me see if I can do that one time. Let me see if I have done that before. Let me see if anything's new. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing is, I don't watch it every day, or I don't watch it every week. But when I do watch it, it's not for like a, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, let me get off on it type of thing. But yeah, I think what he does with watching his porn, and what he does about telling his stories and seeing the reaction was not, or even doing what he do with Tim, is all some type of deviant behavior that he gets off on.
My thing is this: if Tim is so messed up in the head right now, I wonder what the other children are like.
Well, I think that Tim had a chemical imbalance before he even
got to the house.
Yeah, I think that Tim had a chemical imbalance before then. But I think that what it is that Sean recognizes that, and the people that he chooses to bring into his home was not, and Tim is just the one who chooses to stay, because I guess Tim, I don't know, has been groomed enough to accept that. Y'all heard about Patty Hearst, right? How she went with her kidnapper.
She did, and she sure did.
It's the same thing. The whole Stockholm syndrome type of situation.
Sure did. Well, I wish them all the best. But I still, in my mind, even the other one, what's his name? What's it?
Pepe got away.
Pepe said, this ain't for me.
Pepe said, deuces.
This ain't for me. He said, I sat here and watched all these grown folks act a fool. This ain't for me.
What was a bad question, Crystal King? There's no bad questions over here, was not, unless you was being disrespectful. I didn't see it, baby. You're fine. You don't have to erase it.
But you know what? What is the saddest thing with this whole situation? And I'm sorry, I'm eating some pizza. I finally got a little appetite. The saddest thing is, doesn't Tim have a baby now?
Sure do. He's on the floor.
Sitting on the floor with the heater and the goddamn speaker. But so he's teaching future generations.
Sure is.
Well, I'm just I don't okay. I just have everybody involved. Like, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, I want everyone to be their best. And my thing is, if you take on the responsibility of bringing up children or young adults or whatnot, you must first be at your best in order for you to instill it into other people. You lead by example.
There you go.
And if you can't do that, if you haven't done that in the past 10 plus years since you've been on YouTube, we've seen how you position yourself on here. I can only imagine how you position yourself behind closed doors.
I can't believe that he was a candidate to be a foster father or foster.
Hey.
How did he qualify for that? I mean, there's like you said, there's lots of questions that we don't even know the answer for.
Right, because that's the main thing I'm wondering. I'm like, well, if he's doing all this, I want to talk to people in charge of these kids.
And it's been going on for years, and it seemed like it's a business. It's not more so of a home for children to come because they need a shelter. This is a business between both him and his partner.
Well, it was a business.
Was keyword was. Was until Miss Neck did what she did, but that's okay. Yeah, it was a business, and the saddest part is that children are affected.
Right, children are like sponges. They don't listen to what we say; they listen to what we do. They watch how we interact and react with one another. Was not, and they think that that behavior is okay, especially when they're already troubled when they come into a household, or when it comes to you, is that they think that the behavior that you exhibit is okay if you're getting away with it and you're in a better situation than they are.
That's right. Right. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Food Junkie. It was a point where the picture that he was painting over there with bringing the boys on and everything, it looked like a safe environment. And then when things start coming out, I'm like, this ain't what I saw.
Right, but that think about it. When you think about it, How many times have we heard these serial killers where everyone said, "Oh, they're my neighbor. They were cool. They took out my garbage. They cut my lawn for me. They went to church every day. Everything looked normal."
Child, I even left a comment saying, "Yes, Sean, you're a wonderful father. They're trying to take your kids away from you. Keep doing what you're doing." Until I really understand what's going on, like you're starting generational curses here, and it's bad enough that when we're dealing with Black men, they have so much more to face, so much other things to face in this world. Now you're adding this onto it.
Exactly. Great. The sexual trauma, the trauma of growing up, being whatever, however they grew up was not in your household was not. That is something else that you added onto them to have them carry along with them through their lifetime that they need to unpack.
Exactly. That's just not.
Like I said, you don't have to have a child to understand what burdens not to put on a child.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So kids, when all these people will be like, "Well, they don't even have kids. They don't know what's going on." No. I am a human being, and I have compassion for my fellow human beings. And I want people to be their best self. I want people to live their best life. So therefore, I'm not going to put more on you than you can handle that you're going to have to unpack and decipher later on in life. I'm going to try to give you the best possible because I'm trying to be the best person I can possibly be. Mm-hmm. I'm not perfect. I will make mistakes. But at the same time, I'm not purposely putting more on you than you can handle.
Listen. Right. I don't have to be a parent to tell you, like how they say in my country, that you live a dirty life.
Exactly.
Your life is dirty. And the fact that you're doing that in front of children and expecting to I'm doing this for these kids out here who parents refuse to take care of them. No, you are helping to further the abuse of these children. That's what you're doing.
Right, and that's the problem.
Exactly.
Now you're gonna find somebody like Shelly that's gonna find these kids and they're gonna be like, "Let's take donation up for therapy, y'all. Come on."
Right. It's a whole pattern on here. It's a whole circle of events.
It's a big circle. I can't take it.
Yep.
You know, and it's sad that people don't understand, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, it is a pattern that people constantly repeating was not. It's a cycle of dysfunction and destruction that constantly keep us where we are. And then you have people who sound good, who speak well, who are great orators, who sit up here and say things that sound right, but yet their actions aren't as pure as they want their words to be.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly, baby. Be careful of wolves in sheep clothing. Exactly. Like my thing is, I just don't get that. And things like that. And me saying this doesn't mean that I dislike anyone. It's just me talking about what I actually see. It's the truth as I see it, as I know it to be. You can't pull the wool over my eyes and expect me not to see it, or not call it out when I want to. Good night, Crystal, baby. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Because the wool was over my eyes, thick. Because, of course, the first thing they got me is that he's a Black gay man, and they're trying to put a stigma on him. And that, number one, always offend me, because that's what they try to do with Black gay men, period.
Right.
So, of course, I'm like, yeah, he's doing what most people wouldn't do. He's taking these Black boys in, and he's putting a roof over their head, and that's what he's portraying.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw AJ and I saw how, you know, he is, and I saw little Tay, I was like, he has them from all different ages. And boy, when I heard the real, I said, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Exactly. And my thing is, we all heard the video that Patricia heard in order for her to make the phone call with that. We all heard that was that. But it wasn't in a context until after we got out of this haze of, oh yeah, he's being persecuted, was not, that we actually heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all heard it. We all was there when it happened, but we didn't actually hear it until actually we were out of that haze and that fog of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we weren't there, so we don't know what happened in that house. We don't know if Pepe just said he hit him, or she actually hit him was that. But my point is, with that, we still heard it.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, we did hear it. And the thing that disturbed me, we heard it, and then he walked away and then came back to act like, oh, just sit there doing something. But we heard that. And then for you to deny that it happened. Said, well, that never happened. We all heard it. These are people that was on that live. We heard it. Exactly. And then the video went away. But we heard what was going on.
And that's what I always say was that people understand when you press this record camera and choose to post this stuff and broadcast this stuff outside, someone's always listening, someone's always watching, even if you have one view, that one person saw it.
Yep. Yeah. And you can't change that. You cannot change that. Now, pressure cooker. Now, there was a point where Pepe ran away, right? And in my mind, I sat there listening, and he was like, well, I know what y'all want me to do. I did my part. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, that's right? How that work?
More deflection. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, it says a lot that, I don't know, that the little boy kept running away. And
well, on that aspect was that me working in the school system was that me working with people in the school system was that I understand there are kids who like to run, but that's at school.
Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
In the home, the kids that I worked with was that they ran because they didn't like what was going on. They didn't like the discipline that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
There was something that was happening that they didn't like, so therefore they chose to get away from that situation. Was that be it good, bad, or indifferent? So in the home, if a child chooses to run away, it's because something they don't like is happening in that moment. So their whole flight instinct kicks in and they run.
But wasn't he gone for like 24 hours?
No, what he did was
that's when they called the police.
And he went across town to his real family because something was happening in that household.
Mm-hmm. Because it was on the news and everything, right?
Right, exactly.
It was on the news. And what was he putting out that little boy's business? Didn't he break some kind of law?
He put out that
all on the YouTube.
Oh, girl. And how his dad used to do this and do that. Like, I thought you weren't supposed to do that.
But no, y'all don't remember the Christmas cookie yesterday, the whole Christmas cookie episode where not only Pepe's little friend was there in the household doing Christmas cookies, and then Pepe was like, "Oh, can we really keep these?" And he was like, "Yeah, you can keep those. Those are yours."
God.
Yeah, I saw that. He's trying to act like the good dad.
Yeah, but my point is, I'm saying that was against the law. You can't put the state's property or state's kids on YouTube to show who they are.
Yeah, I think you're right. I never thought about that.
Well, like I said, I'm not. The thing is, of course, this whole thing is if I just wrong, call the police. I don't care that much because it doesn't affect me personally. I hate to say it was not, but that's the reality of it. But my point is, what you was doing was wrong. You had the children in your custody. You had the stuff on your channel. That's something that you should be thinking about. Was not stop saying if you just did something wrong, call the police. That's not the answer of you doing something wrong.
And this is what Ty wanted for a television person. Her star for a damn television show. Reality.
Just think about that. Even with let's be messy again. With that, if that's your star, and we have all these stories about your star, think about it. Extra, TMZ, or all these different
accusations of child abuse and sexual abuse and everything on top of him. Why would you want to affiliate yourself with that shit?
And all these witnesses, all these stories that will corroborate each other with county and government records.
That's a lot.
I'm just saying.
You think they dox you here? Wait till TMZ really dox you.
Yeah, baby, how you doing? Exactly. Wait till TMZ dox you. Wait till they outside your house asking you questions when you go to the airport was not. And let's see what happens then.
So what happened to Pepe?
Exactly right. Who's Pepe? What's going on with RJ? What happened with Tim? What happened with the gray shorts? You ready for this?
Are you gonna see Pepe today?
Exactly. You think that we're messy? They messy as hell.
Oh
And you think that all publicity is good publicity. You think when they ask you those questions, they're going to be jealous of you as well. You think that when they ask you those questions, they're going to be talking about you in a good way because they're jealous of you as well. Come on now, like, stop it.
Yeah, it's very sad.
What's up, still fine? How you doing, baby?
It's sad. But I mean, I don't think she really thought about it that far. But once again, there's a wool over her eyes also. So you got to think about it like that. But in the long distance, if this so-called show really does take off, it's going to be a lot of people with a lot of questions. And if the questions are not there, from the outside, trust me, the people from this sector gonna make sure that somebody from the outside have those questions to ask.
Right. So, because my videos are staying up.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you now. I'm gonna tell you something, Food Junkie. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I've been around the group, meaning James, Sean, and Alex for a while, like just listening in. But I was really only subscribed to two. The idea of the stipulation of sexual abuse have been on Sean way before VS.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was.
It's been on Sean way before VS. It's been around the sector a long time before VS.
Exactly.
It was already stipulated. So when VS brought that up, and I remember saying to my wife, that's not the first time I've heard that with my own 2 ears.
Right.
Wow.
Exactly. Trust me, I heard it too.
Yep. So, but in my mind, when that was going on, just like when I started to view him, it was like, here go another stipulation. They're trying to put a young black man, not young no more. Now we know his real age. That young gay black man that's trying to help boys out, and but that stipulation's been around for a while. For a while.
And it's not going to do any good. Was not by you sit here thinking that you're taking a high road by not talking about it. If you didn't do anything, was that if it can be really truly be proven, debunk it.
Mm-hmm.
You want everyone else to think. What bothers me is that even if he says that the whole age thing is wrong, and we're lying and we're jealous and we're just making stuff up. Think about this right quick. When old girl said that Tracy had 5 abortions, who ran with the story? He did.
Mm-hmm. Sure
Who's
did.
bringing it up? That Camp is.
Mm-hmm.
My point is, even if it's not, true, quote unquote, it doesn't matter because you don't mind spreading lies and deceit and hatred and whatnot about someone else.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Your favorite uncle. And welcome to the chat. Hey, Leslie, how you doing?
Leslie, how you feeling, baby? Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And people think that, just because you have someone backing you up or not, how far are they willing to back you up or not when they are shrouded with allegations of sexual misconduct towards children?
It gets weary after a while. It gets weary after a while because I'm telling you, the bigger you get when it comes to the public eye, now that you want to be what do you call that thing? A TV star.
Personality, right?
This is it's going to multiply
times 1,000.
Times 1,000, and the spotlight really it's going to be on you brighter than that damn yellow sweatsuit you had on. Now, are you ready for that weight?
You're welcome. Exactly right.
And you're right. Run behind Patreon after this.
You can hide behind some bullshit. You can't hide behind the nonsense. You have to actually stand in it or it's not. Or don't put yourself out there. That's what I always say. Y'all think that, like that, y'all talk way too much and there's too much shit. There's stories about this individual sleeping with a friend's best friend or something other. Even if they choose to get away from the child allegations aspect, the sexual deviance that the person have displayed on this social media situation is enough to ruin someone's life.
Hey, there you go. Your image is tainted. Your image is tainted. And my thing is this: I am a big thing about affiliation, especially when it comes to something like that, something that you have yet to prove. Yeah. You have yet to prove it to be a lie. And it's been on you for years. And now you want to take, I want to do this, I want to do that. But how about you fix what's been broken and what's been said about you for so many years?
Right. And you want to come now, after my trip to Orlando I become a bigger person. I have a different mindset Of what? We saw what happened in Orlando. There was a fight breaking out at the table. People were smoking and drinking left and right. People were
that was not a fight now.
People was swimming in a damn cesspool in a hot tub. So what enlightenment have you had?
Yeah, and that about that feminine hygiene situation in that cesspool. I don't think they understand. Like, when you are a female, it is very unhygienic for you to go sit your arse in a hot tub that is not personally yours.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, because a woman's feminine tract starts right there and goes right up. It's not like a penis now. So here you go sitting in that freaking hot tub that you don't know if it's been sterilized, if it's been cleansed right, but you're sitting in it with a group of women you have never even met.
Gross.
Thank you, Miss Kept Secret Baby. Thanks for coming in.
So if you've never caught a BV, bacteria vaginations before,
but Dazzle, I know it's not as easy as for a man to get it as a woman with that, but we still have a urethra.
Yeah, you guys. Yep, you guys do.
So which means that you still get beside there.
It's so instant.
Exactly.
And especially if you're sitting in there with one that you know smell like fish and that have cottage cheese in her, girl.
Her panties, and the one who have the 3 letters was not.
I would not.
Like,
I'm not doing it.
Nothing's wrong with that. Well, I'm not putting anyone down with it, but my point is, I'm not going to be in a cesspool of mixed situations. Period.
Mm-hmm. I'm not doing it. I told you my pum pum is very sensitive. I don't play those games.
Nope.
I don't play them kind of games. But if you want to take the chance, go ahead and wake up with cottage cheese in your drawers the next day. Fine.
Okay. If you want the blue waffle, go ahead. Be my guest.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna have the blue waffle in my drawers. It ain't happening.
Yep. But I mean, I would think a woman of their age, they would know this. They would just know this, but
they didn't know the difference to not to borrow shoes and panty liners from each other.
That was so embarrassing. Oh my god. How do you borrow a panty liner?
Right.
Hey girl, you got a panty liner, mine is wet. Like,
who wants it back?
Like, can you?
Right, exactly.
I cannot do this.
Like, who wants it back is the question. Like, no, you can have it. I don't want you to borrow anything. I'm not lending it to you. You can have it.
Girl.
Oh, thank you for your pen. I appreciate it. Thank you much. Giving it back to her. I'm good. Thank you. It's yours. You can have it. Do what you want to do with it.
You not. You see, you don't got me up here at 3:00 in the morning, food junkie. This was not my intention. Not my intention at all. Denaya, how you doing, Queen? I'm not playing food junkie tonight. You hear me? He is.
I know, child. I just got back and I was like, all right. Come on,
the messy panel, open messy panel. I don't do this often. Y'all know that.
Yes.
I don't never want to hear one of them people over there talking about nobody's vagina ever again. Not when y'all switching and borrowing tampons and freaking tampons. I'm done.
Nikki, look it up.
I would not.
Seriously, when did that happen? Like, the panel liner thing. Who was borrowing what? I'm so lost.
What's her name? What's that? Sugar PYT. When she was on camera, her panty liner was showing. All in display of the camera was not. And I don't know if she borrowed it or if it was just showing was not. But my point is, if you're gonna borrow a tank top, if you're gonna borrow some cheap ass shoes, you're gonna borrow a panty liner.
Well, she came down there with all them wholesale freaking clothes. She could have at least get a pack of panty liners from the dollar store.
Exactly.
I mean, her outfits, you can't wash those. You can't dry clean those. You better not. You wash and wear, honey. Wash and wear. That's what it is. You got to throw them things away because you can't wash them.
Right, you can't.
That they cheaply made. So
You can't even delicately Febreze them. If you Febreze them too hard, they're gonna fall apart.
The threads. Like when she was bowling, I was like, God help them threads, because I know they're not put together. Like,
she said, God help them threads.
No, God help them threads. You ever see when they put them little materials together? Your food junkie. You sew. They put the fabrics together with the needle, trying to see what patterns look like.
Right. If you don't want them stitches, then next you know you be having a tearaway outfit.
Child. Just way too much. For you to come down, no, you come down in Orlando where it's hot. And if you know your puss sweat and you know your puss drip, that should be on backup, honey.
Right.
And I would be too embarrassed.
Come down with a pair of the
put up underneath there. I'm not borrowing no panty liner from no hoe. I'm just not doing it.
I'm not buying anything. I would get into an Uber and go to the store and buy whatever I need.
Right.
Yeah. Sad.
But yeah, y'all are jealous, they say.
Well, is it me? Or did Wiley bring his dirty clothes there to wash?
I heard someone brought their dirty clothes to wash. I don't know who it was.
Oh, it was my own eyes. Wiley was washing his dirty clothes.
It was Wiley. I know. I thought it was a woman. Oh my God.
No, I was watching Wiley's video and he going to, how do you turn this washer on? I said, you just got there.
That's funny.
No, dude, I can't.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's, like I said, I can't take these people seriously.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Food Junkie, I'm gone. It's 3:00 in the morning, and I have an early morning. You're not about to do this to me. All right, guys, it was nice. It was nice.
It was a pleasure. Have a great day.
Thank you for being here, Dazzle, baby. Thank you, baby.
At any time, you know how it is. Pressure Cooker, it was really nice speaking to you one-on-one tonight.
Yeah,
all right.
It was great. On the panel with you. Good night, love.
I'm about to go to bed.
No problem, Pressure. Thanks for coming in as well, Pressure, baby. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
All right. Good night, y'all. I gotta get up early and cook my rice and peas.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, baby.
All right, bye, y'all.
Listen, I don't understand that. I don't like that. These people are strictly hilarious for me and to me, and they want you to sit up here. Hey, Red Pill, baby, how you doing? These people up here want you to act like they're more than what they are. My thing is, stop it. I see that, like I said yesterday, or the other day. Your life is a complete shambles. Why is it that you think that we don't see what we see in front of us?
Right.
Nothing about you says that you are up echelon, that you are better than, that you are higher than anyone. And that's not saying I am, because I'm not. I'm just a simple person who's not living my life, who works 6 days a week to have what I want. But in that, I live within my means. I do what I want to do, how I want to do it, with no questions involved and no trying to be more than what I am. It just is what it is. Good night, Pressure. Thanks for coming in again, baby. You know what I'm saying? And it makes no sense that people constantly thinking that, they are more than what they are. If you want me to believe that you are something, show me that you are something.
Right.
Live the life that you say that you live. Be the person that you want me to be. Other than that, you can't impress me. I'm not impressed. I'm unbothered by what you say or what you do.
Exactly, because people can say things all day long, but it's what they do that matters.
Exactly. They never understand. Then my thing is this: you tell a story that you've been to Paris. You tell a story that you've been to Haiti. You tell a story that you've been to Australia. Okay. First off, that was done for your job, the job that you had. Catch the T, catch the shade. The job that you had. Now, what are you doing? Now, where have you been? Besides Grand Canyon, which we all been. Besides Florida, which we all been. Besides Atlanta, which I live. You know what I'm saying? All these grand vacations that you choose to talk about and refer to, that was what? 5, 6, 7 years ago. Mm-hmm. Since the TD trip, where have you been? Past tense, right, Pam. Past tense. I think people don't understand was that it's not about what you've done, it's about what you're doing. And what you're doing now, we all see. We've been seeing for the past 10 years. You have some good, you have some ups, and right now you're in one of your downs.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not hating on you, not trying to clown you or read you, not, but I'm telling you what I see, what you have shown me. And now you're quiet because you're being skull dragging, dog walked across these two streets by various people. It is what it is. When you had everyone on your team attacking everyone else was not, you was living high on the hog. Now you being shown for who you are, being exposed for who you are and what you've done, you're quiet. Don't let the bitch out the bottle. Please, by all means, bring the bitch out the bottle. We want to see the bitch.
Right.
We want you to be the Sean Bradley that you say that you are. Because you really don't read, you really don't drag, you really don't roast or end or gag. Because what you do is you throw something out there and let your audience drag people was not. And you read what your audience say.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, someone like you and your team can never read, drag, and roast someone like me. It just is what it is. I'm not better than you, but I present myself, and I presented myself better than you presented yourself. There's more on you to be drugged and roasted and gagged than there is on me. Because first of all, everything that I've done, I've done. I'm not ashamed of who I am or where I come from. I'm not gonna try to hide or deny who I am or where I came from.
And you shouldn't have to.
Exactly, you shouldn't have to. These people don't understand what's not. When I sing the song "Undraggable, Undraggable, 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 Undraggable," because I am undraggable. You can't drag me. What I've done, I've done.
Right.
It got me to where I am today. It brought me forth to where I am today, which means that I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not embarrassed of it. I'm not going to deny it. Whatever your ideas of me is, are your ideas of me. But who I am may be totally different than what you may think, because you don't know me. I choose to show you a very small part of who I am. I choose to let you guys know pretty much my essence, which is that I'm intelligent, I'm talented, and I'm cool and fun-loving.
Right.
But I also let you guys know that I'm an asshole, I'm a bitch, I will drag your ass for filth if I want to. I can be the lowest of the low or the highest of the high.
Right.
And sit in all aspects of that diaphragm comfortably. See, the difference is what they do over there was that they want to sit there and try to put on this picture of who they want you to believe they are, when they don't even believe it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why no one else is buying it. Give y'all a little hint over there. No one's buying it because you haven't bought it yourself.
Yeah.
Period.
I agree.
You know, I think I like to have fun with that, but I like to also educate as well. And if I read and roast you as that, I'm going to read and roast you as that and help you. Hopefully, that you learn something in the process. Everyone's not on here for the same purpose. Not everyone on here is here to act a fool and talk shit and be silly and embarrass everybody. Was not, but yet we all can do it. It's not something that's hard to do.
Right.
If I come over here and have a mukbang with that and just eat some food was not, because that's what I want to do. I want to give y'all a different aspect of who I am. But like I said, tonight is a messy night, so let's be messy. What you gonna do? Fight me? I don't think so.
Well, that's the thing, though. People don't realize is that we have options in terms of how we treat one another. We have options in terms of what content that we choose to create. And so sometimes we worry about numbers, sometimes we just don't. We just want to create the content because it's fun.
Exactly.
That's what creators do, just make stuff for themselves. And sometimes the viewers like it, and sometimes it's like, well, I phrase that. You never know who's watching your channel.
Right.
You never know who you're going to touch, whether it be in a conversation regarding food, and it's something that you said that made somebody feel good because they're family, used to come around the table.
Right.
And listening to you made them think, oh my God, about grandma and, brothers and sisters or whatever, and things that we could do before COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's different types of levels and different kinds of ways that people can connect. And so you never know who's watching you. You never know whose heart you're going to touch by your story. Something that you think is insignificant is a really big deal to someone because they might not be able to do it right now. Or they're afraid to do it because of the wrong.
Exactly. And my thing is with that, whatever, people don't understand that, it's not even about, like for me, it's not about numbers all the time. Like I said, like I'm the same person was like when I shared that video last week about one of my first videos that I made about what's your soul worth. Mm-hmm. That's the same essence of who I am today. And not saying that everyone's gonna like it or understand it or agree with it or whatever, but at the same time, you're not going to sit here and tell me who I am and expect me to believe that.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people on here want you to do, especially the ones who think that they are manipulating someone when it's not. Oh, well, your numbers are bad, or this, that, and bad, or this, that. Baby, while you sit on here every day to make money, I get out my house, get in my car, and go to work every day to make sure that I guarantee that money on a weekly basis. So if I get some money was not on here was not, that's fine, and I appreciate it was not, and I'm so grateful and gracious for everyone who believes in me to choose to put forth their effort to, do that for me was not. But at the same time, I would give y'all the same energy if I had one person in the chat as if I have 150 people in the chat right now. Mm-hmm. I'm giving you the same energy because I'm going to be who I'm going to be, and I'm comfortable with myself enough to be that. And if I want to direct someone was not who addressed me, because I said I don't address anyone who have not addressed me, and everyone that I have addressed, even tonight, have been people that have addressed me previously. And my thing is, I will reach for you anytime and every time I want to. Once you have reached me initially, there's no time limit into when I will reach for you. And I told you that from the very beginning. I will get you at my leisure. I will address you when I want to. Well, they haven't said anything about you in the past 3 months. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have said anything initially.
Right.
Let shit go. Don't move on by because I'm not turning myself into your business. And if you didn't put it on YouTube, I would have nothing to talk about you if I did mention you. Mm-hmm. But don't attack me personally because I'm talking about what you've done personally on here or what you presented on here. Don't attack me personally for that. That's not how it works. I'm an asshole by all means, but I choose to be nice. Like I told you, even over here, I'm a dictator. Right. I just so happen to be a nice one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these people are here crazy. Like I said, this is really messy, whatever you're saying. And I don't mind it because, like, what are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. You're gonna get on here and talk shit, and I'm not gonna see it because I don't watch you for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Unless someone sends me a snippet or clip it saying that I need to watch you. Other than that, I don't. I really truly don't. There are people that I will definitely always respond to and confront and talk shit about what's not there. 5 people on here that I will always do that with. Everyone else,
no.
Exactly, and y'all know who they are. They're the people who attacked me initially, and that was Sean, D, Leo, Cunningham, and Shelley. If you're anything negative about me with that, I will attack the people full force. Period. Because y'all attack me for no reason whatsoever. Because I've done nothing but be nice to y'all and try to befriend you. Don't mean I hate you, because I don't hate any of you guys. But I will correct your behavior quicker than I correct anyone else's. Makes sense? Makes sense to me.
Definitely.
Everybody wants you to say, "Oh, well, I no." And I told Sean 2 weeks ago when Rick talked about shit about Rio was not when Sean chose to draw me in. You brought this back up, right. So therefore, I'm going to keep on talking until I get tired.
Right.
I will address you at any point in time. I will reach for you at any point in time. You should have left it alone. I left you alone. But now you want to talk shit? Let's talk shit. Let's see who's going to win this. You know what I'm saying? How far do you want to take this? Looking like damn Big Bird. And y'all, I'm so damn shady. I did buy a tracksuit. that I'm gonna wear. I did, and I'm gonna wear it one day.
Sorry about the tracksuit. I cannot.
I did. What? Don't play with me. Like I said, I'm shady as fuck. But the difference is, what do you do when you're shady and you have a pocket full of money?
Right. Period.
What do you do? Like I said, I can shade you in a multiple of different ways. I don't have to talk shit about you all the time. It's like I can just post a picture in the shade toward you.
Yep, that's it.
So y'all won't come here and scream and yell and fuss and cuss and have high blood pressure was not. I just sit back and laugh at you was not and then just shade you.
Right. I think it's people are calmer when they're shady because it's like, see, they chill, they cool as a cucumber. Right. Down. You should probably be scared now.
Okay, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what they're thinking. Where they gonna go with it? But the ones who's constantly cussing and fussing all the time, watch out, babies. Watch out. Mm-hmm. But I thank you for being here, baby. Thank you so much for being here. I'm getting ready to go back. I still got to go to work in the morning. Y'all know.
Oh my goodness, what?
Yeah, I do. Y'all know tomorrow's my Friday. Y'all know I don't go back to late.
Yeah, it's all good.
But I want to thank you for being here, sweetheart. Thank you for being my co-host, Sweetie Pie.
Yes, you are so very welcome. All right, you guys have a phenomenal day and get some rest. Peace and blessings. Bye.
Jermaine says, "Shade with the money." I do that time to time. Exactly. It's the fun stuff. By Denaya. But yeah, shade, that's the fun type of shade. Because what can you do after that? Once I put money where my mouth was, what else can you say? That's how I see it. That's how I view it. You know what I'm saying? Once I put money where my mouth is, there's nothing else you can say to me unless you're gonna match me on that regards. This is what it is, you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for being here, you guys. Y'all are so cool. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys being here so much. But yeah, as I always say, it's not important that I love you guys. It's important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. If you haven't liked the video already, please do me a favor and like on the way out if you like what I'm giving you and like what the channel gives you. What's not, like I said, it's not always messy and shade over here. What that we're gonna do mukbanging, we're gonna do some artistry, we're gonna do some jewelry making, we're gonna do some painting. What's that? Oh, we're gonna talk some real talk over here. What's not? It's over here is a compilation of everything that I encompass. I thank you guys so much for being here. As always, I hope that you guys have a great evening. Get some rest. Be safe on these YouTube streets. And I will talk to you guys later. I definitely would appreciate if you guys like this video and subscribe if you like what this channel is giving. Until next time, you guys, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I will talk to you guys later. Until next time, y'all. Love you. Peace, y'all. Bye-bye.